Oh, what's up, guys? 1 second. Second here. All right, we're good to go. We're good to go. God damn, that shit is loud, though. That shit is loud as fuck. What's up, guys? We got a lot of people in here today. What's going on, fellers? Damn, we got Kicker in here, Ella, Septiplier, Light Skin. I remember you. You still don't like Lester, bro? I still don't like Lester. I hate GTA 5, actually. What's up, Brandon? Hey, we got Brandon in here. Hey. All right, Tordai. We got Tordai, man. Nice. Omar. I don't know if I said Omar or not, but what's up, Omar? What's up, guys? Look, I'm gonna do a really big favor for Tordai. I'm gonna do a really big favor. I'm gonna start playing the game. I'm not gonna rant for like 2 hours. I'm actually just gonna play the game. Graham the Cracker is here as well. Yo, I was so close to making a different poll. But oh, we got another chance at interrogating this bitch.
Out cold, but breathing. Give her a
Okay,
minute, take
good.
a look around.
Hey, Tordai, Omar, Lester the Molester. That's correct. No rant. Hey, Graham, we're gonna do that probably tomorrow or some shit, but I was wanting to make the poll something a little different. I wanted to do something I used to do back in the day. Like back in the day on this channel, I would have the weirdest polls that would really make people question stuff. I wanted to make the poll what kind of beliefs do you have? I want to know like people's beliefs and how many people here like look at things a certain kind of way. But we'll do that. We'll do that tomorrow most likely. Get the questions right. Well, Tordai, I'm gonna try my best.
Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
I agree with that statement twice now. Yo, Rajan, it's good to see you, man. I'm doing very well tonight. I hope you guys are doing well as well. You should bring back the questioning polls. Questioning polls? Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that because I realized that. Well, it's not even that I realized. I used to do it before, anyways, but whatever. What subscription do you have for which AI services and why? That's a good one too. I'm not gonna lie, Kicker. That's a good one too. But a lot of people don't like AI stuff. A lot of people don't like that AI stuff. So when I do AI, excuse me, when I do AI, I'm gonna have to make it a better, like, a better question. Detective Vice. Bro, I'm literally working Vice. Vice working in Vice. That's hilarious.
Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers?
All right, guys, we're gonna try to figure this shit out. The only AI I like is Wilmac. Nice. Well, Kicker, we know what Omar likes. I love everybody in here. Well, we love you too, Graham. We love you too, man. You're a much deeper guy than I thought initially, because I was like, I used to look at your name, and I was like, this guy seems like, a weird dude, But the more I got to know you, I was like, you know what? This guy's actually really cool.
Single ticket. One way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio.
Graham spreading the love. Facts, man. Well, he's trying to be a good Christian. And you know, when you get into that belief system, you know, things you know, like true Christianity is trying to preach
Scania sails from New York.
love, you know, and God's love and stuff like that. But there's a lot of interpretations and stuff. So some Christians are, you know, not super great. But then people are good and bad no matter who they are.
Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Like there's whatever, I don't want to get into this.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've
Locked
had
in.
worse. I'll shake it off.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
So I have to accuse her for almost all of these things. Or accuse her. I don't know why I misgendered this bitch. I feel like I have to accuse her and use the magazine coupon.
You're lying,
I mean,
Candy. You
we're
were in
gonna
his
have to
hotel
see.
room. He came back after the fight and you weren't there. What happened?
You can't prove that I was in the room.
See, that's the funny thing. This should prove that she was in the room, so let's see if I'm correct.
How do you think we found you, Candy? You wrote your name and address on a coupon.
Look, Albert was supposed to take a fall.
Locked
We
in,
were all
bro.
supposed to make a little money out of it. But Albert got too goddamn stubborn. Said his pride was all he had left. So I told him shove it. Let's see his pride keep him warm at night.
What's
so you
up, Big
walked out
Chris?
before the fight.
Yes, I did. What's the problem? I didn't take anything.
Sorry, I feel like I'm unintentionally baiting Vice to get deep. Yeah, just don't talk about religion around me. Don't talk about religion or politics. No, just kidding. I'm not kidding though, but it's kind of funny. That bitch is telling the truth. Do you remember that? I fucked that up. She wasn't telling the truth. She was lying. He had a goddamn arrangement. Word. What's up, Bones? Good to see you. It's good to see you, lads.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
Why do they never tell the fucking truth, man? Why do they never fucking tell the truth? So she's just lying for this.
Give up these
No,
men, Miss Edwards, and
I
we'll
had to
think about
accuse
letting
her.
these charges against you slide.
What? Charges against me? All I did was try and look out for Albert. Now he skips out and I have to take beatings for him as well?
I fucked that one up. Well, I fucked all of them up, but last time. So I have to accuse her for each of these times, which is unfortunate. Because I don't even think I have the
You're
evidence
leaving
that I
town,
needed
Miss
for
Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
that. The facial expressions? Jesus fuck. This shit is hilarious. It's like, obviously she's not telling the fucking truth. And I can't doubt her. I have to accuse this stupid ass bitch every fucking time, bro. God damn it. Hey, Try Me is in here. Make her tell the truth. I'm trying, Try Me. I'm trying. I'm trying, brother. But these bitches are so good at lying that it's so hard for me to tell, like, you know, when they're telling the truth. I just can't, you know, I'm sure, no, whatever, man. That's all a joke, by the way. I hope people don't think or don't take my jokes seriously. They're like, he's a misogynist. He believes in beating women and that they're all lying and shit.
You gonna
But it's
stand
all
around here all
jokes.
day? A girl's got things to do.
She's not going straight home. We know that. That's true. She's not. No, it's not about body language. It's about evidence. It's like she's lying to me, but I have to have proof. So I would use the ticket, but I feel like that's the wrong thing. I feel like the ticket is the right option, but I I think I chose that last time I did this, and it was wrong, but I'm not sure. She's smiling. She must be from Florida? No, even worse. Even worse. She's from LA. She's an LA hoe. So it's even worse, try me. Imagine. Graham, what? I only date women that like beatings. Well, there you go, Kicker.
You
That
gonna stand
explains it,
around
man.
here all day, or
And some
girls got
women
things
do.
to do?
As sick as that sounds, like, you know, and this is fucked up because obviously most don't. But there are some women out there that like get addicted to getting beat up and shit, which is fucked up. He's been up to no good. No shit. No shit, Ella. We all know this, but I have to accuse her and I don't know what to use. She's trying to flirt. Bro, she's not trying to flirt. She's not even trying to flirt. By the way, no offense, Ella. You know, I'm strictly speaking about this individual woman right here. I'm not calling any girl from LA a hoe, so I hope nobody takes offense. Un Artesina? Oh, Tordai, thank you. Thank you so much. Because I feel like I chose this one last time and it was the wrong option. So thank you,
You gonna
Tordai.
stand around
Let's
here all
see.
day, or girls got things to do?
I can't select it.
You're lying to me. Albert finally won a big fight. I say good luck to him. But you know where he is. Let me help him, Candy.
Do all you cops run off at the mouth? Prove I know where he is.
Look at this stupid NPC bitch. Who the fuck who talks like this? You know, I don't like that. She's just like, oh, I have to prove it to her. It's like, so, all right, it's this one. We're going to go with this one. Who the fuck? Oh, shit, it's Echo. What's up? Dude, it's been a long fucking time. I wonder why you guys, like, all make your return. I guess it has to be something going on in India or something like that. Because, like, we had some old heads in here, like, these past few days. We had some run-ins with some people. Bro, are you excited for Max Payne remakes? I don't think there will be Max Payne remakes, but if there are, I would be extremely excited. I would be extremely excited if they would make like remakes, or not remakes, but like ports, good ports for Max Payne. If they don't, I'll just play Max Payne on PC like eventually. I remember this ignoramus, she was getting beat up by We Had an Arrangement dude. Exactly. She has the fuck you attitude. Damn bitch playing hard right now. Facts. Some Max Payne remakes are in the works right now.
I don't know where
That
he
was
is,
incorrect.
and if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
That was incorrect, Torda. You literally fucked
Get out of
me
your
in the
way, Candy.
fucking...
We know you're a busy lady.
Yo,
Like I
Torda, you
said,
just
I've
fucked
done
me,
nothing
bro.
wrong.
The LAPD expects a little more cooperation. You'd better watch your back, sister.
I trusted
Get out,
you, Torda.
Carlo,
I fucking
you
trusted you. And you
get rid of
stabbed
that
me in
pig
the
stinger.
fucking back, bro.
You ever pull that thing on me,
Toward
I'll
eye.
shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
Yo, Ray is such an interesting character. He's like a movie celebrity. Movie celebrity. He's like a fucking actor.
Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight
go
for the
get
train
clues right now.
station. I smell a payoff.
Homeboy
I
really
say
said,
stake
dude,
her
go
out.
get clues
See where
right
she
now.
goes.
I suck at this game for real. Tordai, how could you do this to me? How could you do this to me, Tordai? I trusted you.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
And Tord pulled an Ella. Yo, let's not make jokes like that, bro. I don't want you guys making jokes about each other. You guys can make jokes about anything, but don't make jokes about each other like that, man. I did it for the money. You did it for the money, huh? And the power? You did it for the money and the power, right? and to get the money and power, and then you get the woman, bro. Was that the plan, Tordai? Was that always the plan, to fuck me over at the end so you could have the money, the power, and the woman, bro, and all that you ever wanted? It got the best of you, Tordai. It got the best of you, bro. Take cover to avoid being spotted. Oh, she's gonna look around for me? Oh! Oh! Oh, she literally did. Oh my god, she looked around for me and shit. Oh my god, yo, this is hard. Yo, Vice is no joke. Vice is no joke. I was, back in the day, in Homicide.
Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted.
Bro, Homicide was really fun.
Behind you.
And I was good at it. You know, I was good at it. I was real good at it. But with this Vice shit, man, me and drugs, man, like, damn. Spread love, especially to mods. Yeah, exactly. Ella, bro, you know, you're gonna be a legend around these parts, so you have to, like, get used to it, you know? People are gonna notice you and stuff. Anyways, just don't get spotted. Alright, well, Torta, I fucking know that now. I fucking know that now. I didn't think the bitch would start looking around, bro. I didn't think she'd start, like, the chick in her bright yellow dress trying to slip away. Facts, I feel like a fucking rapist right now. Like some sick fucking, like, the serial killers that I would hunt. That's how I feel right now. I feel like I'm stalking a fucking woman, bro. And I'm like a psychopath, because who the fuck would do this back in the 40s especially? He caught me, but I was behind the fence. I was behind the fence. Bro, I was literally, I mean, maybe my head was poking out, bro. My stupid head was probably poking out. Fuck. This stupid bitch, bro. You see, I'm not good at this. I don't do this, guys. I don't stalk fucking women, bro. I've never been a stalking ass piece of shit like this. And I'm not good at it. It doesn't come naturally to me, man. The girls usually come to me, you know, I don't have, no, I'm kidding. Fucking creep, exactly. Detective Midnight Vice was meant to hunt serial killers, not become them, right? Not become one. I'm not good at this, like, psychopath shit where it's like you have to stalk people, and it's just not my jam, you know what I'm saying? But I'll get better, man. I just have to, like, pretend that we're playing a stealth game. We're playing a stealth game. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be crazy with this shit. I'm gonna be really crazy. They want to go crazy, man. I'll go real crazy with them. How doesn't she recognize us now with the newspaper on the bench? Maybe Cole really had his hands like this and his face was blocked very nicely.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're right where we gotta be right now. I see her perfectly. I know where I'm gonna go, but I don't want her to do anything crazy.
Losing the trail.
I'm not losing the trail. I'm not losing no fucking trail. It's like I gotta stay really far behind for this shit to work.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Don't worry about it, you know. He's not gonna drive anywhere. It doesn't look like.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Oh. This is intense, guys. Yo, can I climb this?
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
I see her, man. We're really on our stalker shit. See, I probably look like a psychopath if somebody just saw me jump like that. Like, that's an incredibly, like, sus way to jump. Like, not a very, nonchalant way. It was very chalant. So it was very, like, he just fucking flinged his arms up and shit.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
I'm really trying to just keep that fucking distance. No, I know you could climb the pipes. I just thought, like, for the mission, if I was supposed to follow her on the roof. But then I thought about it, like, no, I'm not supposed to go on the fucking roof. This isn't fucking Batman Arkham Asylum, you know? I'm just stalking a female in the 40s.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Look at the way he jumps, bro. Jesus. I mean, I'm just happy he could jump over shit. I'm fucked. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. Thank God, bro. Holy shit.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Jesus, bro. She literally looked behind, and I thought it's over, because that's how I failed it every other time. And she didn't see me. Thank fucking... just thank goodness. Thank goodness. What's up, ASD? How's life going for you, by the way? There we go. Wow. Where the fuck is she going? Weird flex, Roger. Alright, since I'm just that kind of guy, I gotta catch up on a chat. One of my friends, he is very pro at these things like stalking and following, bro. You wouldn't believe how big of a stalker he is. That's not a good flex. I mean, if we were living maybe like 5,000 years ago when motherfuckers were like hunting and shit, I feel like that would be a flex. You know, it's like, yeah, this guy's such a good hunter. Like, he can track people and shit. But in 2026, to just say that your boy is like really a good stalker, I just feel like that's not a flex anymore. That shit would have been a flex maybe like 5,000 years ago if I met you and you're like, bro, I have this guy, he stalks people. He's so good at it. Like, that's really what he's great at. I'd be like, oh, that man would be useful to have, you know, in my army or something. But today it's just like, yo, he's good at stalking people. Like, yikes. Yikes. Nah, she saw you. She's not blind. She just doesn't recognize you from that far. Yo, Tordi's thinking inside the box, bro. He's thinking inside of Rockstar's, like, game designers and Bandy, whatever the fuck company made this. Phelps also run in a very chalant way. Yeah, the way he runs... I mean, actually, I don't know. He does run kind of nonchalant because he runs very, like, disciplined. You know, he runs like a robot or a soldier. And I like that. I like that he actually runs that way. It kind of fits 1940s detective. But the way he jumps is very nonchalant. Like, he just really flares his arms and shit. Applied for an wow, ASD apprenticeship for an electrician. That is amazing. I had friends who were electricians and they made a lot of money, man. So I think it's a good job. Some lion-ass bitch is who he's stalking. Facts. What's up, Leonida, man? Good to see you. What's up, fellas? Really stalking this bitch, man, from a distance. Because I should stop saying, like, Should stop cursing, man. Be cursing too much.
Bookmakers? Yes. Surprise, surprise.
I could have sworn I heard something about them making a second LA Noire. Septiplier, we're gonna get LA Noire 2 after GTA 6, but don't tell anybody that I told you. What the fuck? Alrighty then. This.
A blonde woman just came in here.
Who solved the big case?
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door.
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
Wow, this guy was very forthcoming. He didn't try to fucking finagle me around. He was just honest about what happened. That's rare, man. You don't see that in the LA streets. You don't see that shit in LA streets, man. Echo, I'm really good, bro. How are you, man? How's life been? Cursing is a hard habit to break, Vice. I know, trust me, I'm trying to get better at it too. Yeah, it's like one of those things that I've always enjoyed, but as I've gotten older, I just realized that, like, human beings are a certain type of way, and since I'm, like, making videos and I'm a public figure or whatever, I feel like kind of doing less of it would help the way people perceive me.
What are you doing?
But then again,
An old intelligence trick from the Marines.
it's bold of us to assume Rockstar would give a shit about anything else besides GTA. Is their magnum opus? They won't need another game for 15 years. No, Q, the thing is, they've talked about going back to being a studio that releases games more frequently after GTA 6. They actually did say that, and so I really think that we're gonna get another Rockstar game like 3 years after GTA 6. Or maybe like 4 years, I would say. Probably like 4 or 5 years maybe, at the most. But we are going to get another game, and I think it's going to be LA Noire 2. I really, really think so. And it makes a lot of sense that why it would be. We're Danny, captain of all those old school mods. We're Danny, captain. They're all gone, Echo. People come and go. That's the whole thing that you learn about streaming is the more you grow, the more different types of people like come around. So I wonder like why that's everyone that comes in here after a long time always asks like, where's this person, where's that person? It's kind of heartbreaking in a way, because you just like, it's hard to explain to people that don't stream and like do social media how it works, where like people are like basically always coming and going. You'll have some people that stay, you'll have some people that like stick around, and like, you know, a couple of people like from back in the day that actually are still here, but most people like that are here with you like a year ago, they might not be with you after a year or something like that. So yeah, Echo, that's how it is. Everybody's moved on, and it's a different age now. It's a different age now, Echo. This is a different time period for my channel and for like everything. Make every studio make a different game, or GTA 6 again. Not all studios working on just one game. Yeah, exactly. GTA 6, I want Bully 2, LA Noire 2. We'll definitely get LA Noire 2, but I don't know about Bully. The old gang is gone, we're here now, Echo. Yeah, exactly. I have a new group now entirely. Like, these are people that actually like GTA 6. Because back in the day, a lot of those people came from other games that I would play. Like, back when I started this channel, I used to play every type of game. Like, I played so many. If you go to my lives and look through all my lives, you'll see all the games that I used to play. And I even had long hair back in the day when I first started this channel, so if any of you guys want to go watch my old shit when I had long hair and played like Elden Ring and other shit, and Sekiro, There's a lot of games like Cyberpunk, Ghost of Tsushima. That was another one. I wonder if we'll ever be able to have actual professions in GTA 6 Online. Yes, we will. Ella seems like an old Captain. Well, Captain was a guy. At least Ella is a girl. Captain was just a gay dude. So we switched out a gay dude for a girl, which is... But we also... Do you remember Mommy? Yo, you remember Mommy, Echo? She also moved on. I didn't know that. It would be nice to see another AAA game set this era with modern graphics. Yeah, and there's a lot of reason why Rockstar wouldn't make an LA Noire 2, and the reason is that if you guys really think about what the Rockstar universes that we have right now, there's only really two. There's only really the GTA universe and Red Dead universe. That's the way that Rockstar kind of has it. And like Red Dead is the old west, and GTA is modern day. So LA Noire would be the perfect middle. It would be the thing that they don't have. It would be what's in between. It would be three very strong franchises that they could use, which would be Red Dead, LA Noire, and GTA, because they're gonna have everything. They're gonna have like 1940s, so like people that want that 1940s experience, like that middle ground, they're gonna have that in a Rockstar game. We're gonna have Red Dead 3 probably, where like we're gonna have the old West, like the true West, even before Red Dead 2. Like the Red Dead 3 is gonna be another prequel. It's gonna go back. So Red Dead 3 is gonna really be like a crazy Western. It's arguably, I can't even speak. It's arguably gonna be the like biggest Western game that they're ever gonna make. Because everyone thinks Red Dead 2. Everyone thinks like Red Dead 2 is the best Western game. No, Red Dead 3 is actually gonna be the best Western, because Red Dead 3 is gonna have it like be in the golden age. It's gonna be the golden age of Outlaws. Because Red Dead 2 was like how the fall, it was the fall of Outlaws, and Red Dead 1 was the end. It was the end of Outlaws, like the final bullet in the head. And Red Dead 2 showed how it all fell apart. But Red Dead 3 could show the rise, like the prime. It's going to show the best peak before things started falling, and like when you have the younger gang. I want to see like young Hosea, young Dutch, and I want to see how the gang comes together and gets formed. That's what I want to see. And it would be perfect, because like Red Dead 3, that would be the last Red Dead game they would need to make, because Red Dead 3 is going to be what GTA 6 is for GTA players. So like, you know how like a lot of Red Dead Online players, they don't feel like a connection to GTA, and they may not even fuck with GTA 6. Like they might like GTA 6, but it's not going to be the same like Red Dead 2. I feel like Red Dead 3 is going to be that, but for everyone that loved Red Dead 2. And it's going to be like you have this perfect thing where you could play a Rockstar experience in modern day, Rockstar experience in the Western, and a Rockstar experience in the 1940s as a detective, you know, solving crimes. It's perfect. It'd be nice to see another AAA game set in this era with modern graphics. Yeah. At this point, Rockstar don't need high-quality games graphics. If they start releasing similar games with it, I'll be fine. I mean, Rockstar used to make table tennis. Yeah, exactly. And they're already going to be so advanced. Like, GTA 5 is going to be the foundation for them for the future. Because every game, Rockstar is, like, putting its foot forward. Every Rockstar game is, like, showing off where they're at, like, where they're developing. Because they use the same shit for all their games, like, the same engine and everything. So after they have like the GTA 6 engine, which is going to be insane, they're going to make games that are even better with that engine that could be for like crazy shit like LA Noire. Excuse me. Sheesh. That's the RPL. I think they're building that for sure. Yeah, for sure. I like young Arthur in Red Dead 3. Yeah, I don't think we're going to play as Arthur in Red Dead 3, but I think we're going to play as somebody who was part of the Vanderlyn gang, where they are going to be a character that either died that is mentioned in Red Dead 2, because there's a lot of possibilities that it could be the Mac brothers or whatever. The Mac brothers, I think that's what they were called. There were like people that died recently that have been with the gang for a very long time and shit. So they could pick any one of those characters, and then at the end, oh my god, this would be too perfect. This would be literally too perfect. At the end, that character dies and you play as young Arthur instead. And the fans would go crazy because then you're playing as young Arthur in like the prime outlaw days. Like the prime outlaw time, and you're young Arthur, like how you are with young John, because you play as John, so it's perfect because they literally did that with Red Dead 2. You play as John when Arthur dies, and then in Red Dead 3, you play as Arthur after your character dies, who are probably going to be the Mac brothers or some other character in the Red Dead universe that like saw how the gang came to rise, like saw the beginning of Hosea and Dutch, and they were kind of like a separate person, so you could have your own life, you can make your own choices, but they're only like they're a character that was only referenced in Red Dead 2. You see what I'm saying? So I think that would be the most obvious choice that Rockstar could go in. Vice, that'd be sick. Thank you, Graham, for agreeing that would be sick. That damn Lumbago. We don't need to see the Blackwater Massacre because we already committed bigger crimes then. Well, if they do a Red Dead 3, then they could do the Blackwater Massacre. Well, I don't know, actually. They couldn't, technically, because that would be too far ahead. Yeah, we're probably never going to really truly see the Blackwater Massacre, which is actually kind of a cool thing. How it's just this, like, legend that's a big part of the game. Big part of Red Dead 1 and 2. And you never even see the Blackwater Massacre, so it's going to be hilarious if you don't see it in Red Dead 3 either. It can't be Mac Brothers because they were assholes and they didn't have honor like Arthur or John. Well, we don't know if they were assholes or not. All we know is that Arthur, like, was sad when they died. All we know is that, like, the gang was upset when they died. We know that one of them was crazy, actually. One of them was crazy and one of them wasn't, and I think that could be insane. Because if they do the whole, like, Jason Lucia thing, but instead with two brothers, that one brother is like Trevor, like, one brother is just insane, and then the other brother is, like, moral, and he's actually a good guy. And I feel like having you play both would be crazy. That would be a crazy idea, I think, if they made, like, two brother, or twin brothers or brothers, and they would literally, like, one would be evil, one would be good, and you play as, like, prime outlaw, and then the evil brother, like, that would allow you to be to be a real outlaw. So, like, Red Dead 3 would actually put you in the position of a real bad fucking outlaw, like somebody who's a real psychopath, you know? And then the other brother, he's gonna be, like, trying to tell him, like, yo, like, he's too out of control, he's too crazy. Davey character in LA Noire needs to be Jack Marston. Bro, they could have a Jack Marston Easter egg in LA Noire too. If they want to do that, if they want to connect LA Noire to Red Dead and connect it to GTA how they always do it, they could even have it a John Marston character or Easter egg, which would be insane. And then people would kind of get their fantasy, because everybody wants, like, I can't believe people when they say they want Red Dead 3, they're like, oh, it's Jack. It can't be Jack, because Jack, it's not a cowboy game. It's not at all like Red Dead. It's not Red Dead anymore, so they can't do Jack. So it would be cool that if in LA Noire they would have a Jack Easter egg, because the timing, like, Jack would have probably been in his, like, 50s. He could have been an actual character in the game. That could even be crazier, like a 50-year-old Jack Marston who's a writer. Rockstar never disappoints in terms of characters. Well, that's true. That's true, Rahan. You're right. GTA 6 finally coming, Vice. Remember we talked about it. Maybe it's going to be a delay again. I do remember, Echo. I do remember, man. I do remember. I remember all the old days, man. I remember the old days on this channel. Jason Duval in the flesh. Hey, man, I appreciate you saying that, man. I am a Florida man, but I am no Jason. But, I appreciate you guys saying that I look like him. I like that. Bro, RDR 3 should be a new story. RDR community already accepted that long ago. Well, RDR 2 and 1 are connected. So they're going to connect RDR 3 to 2 and 1. We talking about the Calendar Brothers? What up, guys? What's up, Jamie? Maybe the Calendar Brothers. And Mac was not a brother. He was a different character, actually. I fucked up my Red Dead lore, but there was a character Mac, and then the Calendar Brothers. Or I don't know if they're connected, Jamie, but if you know, let me know. You do like Trevor and want to play as him. No, I'm not saying I like Trevor and want to play as him, bro. I'm saying I like to play as crazy characters, but if there's a way to kill those like really evil, crazy characters, then I kind of like doing that. Because everybody gets their, you know, karma. So if someone's mad evil... Jack Marston Easter egg. Jack wrote a book in GTA 5. Yeah, so like, if they choose to connect Red Dead... Because we already know Red Dead and GTA are pretty much confirmed connected at this point. Even though some people don't believe that, but I really think they are. If they want to expand like the Rockstar universe and add LA Noire officially to the lore and to the brand. Hey, Spizike, what's up? We're talking about Red Dead, LA Noire, and GTA 6 right now. Red Dead Redemption is over. I think it's going to be Red Dead Revenge, Red Dead, something like that. No, I think they're going to keep it Red Dead Redemption for branding. It's the same thing like GTA, like Grand Theft Auto. They're going to keep the name for the brand. And they originally bought Red Dead Revolver. So they had Red Dead Revolver. They bought that from another game company. And then they changed it when they made their own to Red Dead Redemption. And then they did Red Dead Redemption 2, which means that it's already a franchise for them. It's a franchise. So they're going to do Red Dead Redemption 3 because it's going to be almost like GTA 3 or GTA 6 or whatever. And it's just part of the branding at that point. You look more like Jason with the green car with Lucia. Well, I'm gonna make my Jason look exactly like me, because we're gonna have a very similar look when the game comes out, because you could customize all the hair and shit. So I'm gonna give him the same facial hair I have, the same like hair that I have right now, or the hair that I'm growing, because we're growing it back out. So it's not too long yet, but hopefully by the time GTA 6 comes out, it'll be a little bit longer. So we're gonna kind of just make Jason look like me. And obviously, you know, we got the muscles. We got the muscles on us, right? So we're gonna make Jason have muscles as well. And he's, you know, so it's gonna be a nice customization experience. The universes are connected 100%. Facts. Avengers Doomsday. Yes, I'm excited. And I hate to admit that I'm a Marvel fan because it's such goy slop. But I will admit that I do fucking love Marvel. And their movies, a lot of their movies are good. Not all of them are good, of course, but a lot of shit that Marvel does is really good, especially Avengers. They always did very well with Avengers. You can keep doing Red Dead for a few more titles. Red Dead always goes back in time. Yeah, and that's perfect because it's almost like a perfect reverse card. Like, it's Red Dead 2, but it's a prequel. It's going to be Red Dead 3, and that's a prequel. So all of the games are connected, but they're going backwards in time. So it's actually genius, because it's like it's a sequel, but it's always a prequel, which I think is just such a unique thing. Because like the more it goes, the further back it goes into like being a cowboy game, which I think is amazing. So we're definitely getting at least the Red Dead 3. Sorry, I gotta go early, guys. I'm falling asleep. Nah, you're good, Graham. Take it easy, buddy. Take it easy. If you think about it, you can't realistically give the RDR3 a conclusion, because in RDR2 they literally gave allies every detail. How can the gang be formed in... Hold up. Okay, yo, Q, I'm gonna really try to understand what you're saying. They gave allies every detail how the gang formed in the side conversation. That's not true, Q, because there are people that have died, but there's not a lot of information about them. There's not a lot. There's very little information on some characters. So if they make the game about a different outlaw, a different character that dies, and then you continue playing as one of the gang members like Arthur, or maybe they mix it up and they let you play as like Dutch or something, who the fuck knows? Probably though Arthur, or probably like even a different character after. But what I'm trying to say is they definitely could still do RDR3 and have like things connect like that. A mullet as well? Yes, absolutely. And guys, I don't know if a lot of you may not know this, but mullets are something really exclusive in Florida. It's like everyone in Florida has them. It's ridiculous. It's like, I like to look at it this way because I work out and I'm in a gym and everyone in the gym has it as well. It's like everywhere else, it's not a big thing at all. And in Florida, it's a normal thing. So when I visit New York and people see my hair, they're like, damn, your hair is crazy, bro. Or like, I've never, you know, when I had like a longer mullet, because I used to have a really long mullet, people would always be like, damn, that's like such unique hair. But I used to get compliments even in Florida about it. It was very unique. And it's almost like mustaches for Viltrumites, how everyone in Viltrum has a mustache. So everyone in Florida has a fucking mullet. Even the girls have that shit too. So it's just kind of like that Floridian thing. It's like being a Viltrumite but a Floridian, where like you have to have a mullet. So my character, I think Jason and Lucy are gonna have mullets at some point. But Jason, definitely, I will have him like the whole game. I'm just gonna shave his sides and keep the rest of his hair growing out. Wish you could see that. I'm giving Jason the mullet. Hopefully we can grow the hair out the way we could on Red Dead. Yeah, it's probably going to be exactly the way it is in Red Dead, how your hair just grows and how like your beard just grows over time and your hair just grows. It's definitely going to be like that. And I'm really excited to have the option to have longer hair, but like to have the sides just cut and just seeing how it looks on the top and then cutting the top if I need to and really like shaping it. I hope they give you the ability to do that. But we'll see. See you, man. Doomsday trailer was a disappointment. I'm not even watching the trailers. I'm just gonna like watch it to watch it. I'm not even like excited. I'm excited to see RDR. Bro, that is the only thing I'm excited for. To see Doctor Doom, basically. Like, I don't care about the cast. I don't care about the trailers. I'm watching that movie literally for Doctor Doom. And like, yeah, that's the main reason, so. I think Doctor Doom is probably going to be one of the best Marvel villains that they ever created. I have a really good feeling. Because in my opinion, Thanos was like the best villain they ever created. And I would also say Ultron, my personal favorite is Ultron. Of course it fucking would be. But I think Ultron was also like one of the best villains Marvel created as well. And I think Doctor Doom is probably going to be like maybe better than all of them. He might be the best one they've ever created. And the fact that they use like Robert Downey Jr. Is like the craziest metafuck, like craziest mindfuck I've ever seen. Like, it's just insane. Because if you guys know about Doctor Doom and you know about Iron Man, like they're actually similar, but they're very different. And the way they're different is insane. Because Doctor Doom is like Iron Man if he was into the occult. Which is like what I fuck with. Not like, you know, I'm not a practicing occultist, but I do really fuck with it. And I just feel like combining technology with occult is one of the craziest concepts ever. And like, that's basically what Doctor Doom is. So he's gonna be an insane fucking villain. Go Dirt hairstyle. I'm giving Jason as big a beard as possible, like I did Arthur. I never fuck with that, but Leonida, man, after seeing you in real life, I was like, you know what? For you, that makes total fucking sense because you did that in real life. You literally grew your beard to like 10 in real life, so I'm like, that is basically making Arthur in your image. So I totally support you on that. I like beards. I definitely, you know, like beards, and I like facial hair a lot. You know, just as a man, I feel like that's one of the many benefits, actually, is facial hair, because you could kind of customize your appearance with it. And, you know, if I could have a beard, I would have a beard. But I just genetically can't really do that at this moment. But basically, I like giving I love giving Arthur looked great with a beard too, and I'm probably gonna have Jason have a beard, but I'm eventually gonna have Jason have the same like goatee that I have. It's not even a really like a goatee what I have. It's like its own thing, my own like style, and I'm just gonna make him look like me at that point. But you guys should make Jason whatever the fuck you want. I feel like there's gonna be so many crazy versions of Jason and Lucia. Like they're gonna look like totally different people. And I will say one thing, and I might make a video on this because this actually feels like a good idea for a video, but I kind of already did, but I could make it in a different way that is more interesting, where I can talk about like the good thing about the screenshots, like the one good thing that is notable to really say is that we see how unique all of the styles and all of the different ways you can make Jason and Lucia look. Like, they kind of showed that we're going to be making our own versions of them. So, it's kind of like, I think it's really awesome because it's going to give so much variety. Like, everyone, like, we're also in the Discord, by the way. If you guys are not in the Discord, please consider joining it because we have a whole thing there where people like show off their GTA characters and Red Dead characters, and you could also find people to play with if you want like a group. It's not good like that yet, but there are channels for finding people to play with and posting pictures of your characters. So we're going to be doing a lot of that when GTA 6 comes out. So people are going to be showing off like their Jasons, their Lucias. And then obviously when online comes out, we're going to have literally like fashion contests or just different like, you know, a lot of stuff revolving around customization. Jose literally says how he met Dutch and Rockstar gave us the details. Yeah, but I'm saying they could make that a game. That could be a perfect game. But you're an outsider that's watching the game form instead of being like Dutch or Jose. You could be someone random, like a random person that joins the gang or like is with the gang, and then you literally like that character either dies and then you play as someone else, but like they could have a different character that sees how the gang like comes together. I'm gonna have my Jason with the top and back out. He said, I'm gonna have my Jason with the top and back out. What does that mean? With the top and back, top and back cut. Top and back cut. I don't know what that means, but it's like, I'm gonna make my Lucia blonde. Yeah, I think something that a lot of people don't even realize is I think we're gonna be able to dye their hair. Like, we're gonna be able to change Jason's hair color and change Lucia's hair color. So you could literally have like Lucia have white fucking hair, bro. Could you imagine how sexy she would look with that? I mean, it would look kind of wild, but you could have her look like anything. And then Jason, you can make him look like fucking anything. I'm just gonna give him black fucking hair, give him the same mustache, give him the same hair like me, and then people are gonna be like, yo, you're literally Jason. Like, they're gonna be like, me and him are gonna look fucking identical. Fucking identical, because I'm just gonna make him look like me. And Lucia is just gonna be like, you know, my dream girlfriend or whatever. Stoner into the occult, such a cliche on cliche. That's true, Kicker. You could say that a lot of things I fuck with are cliches or cringe or whatever, but we're all a fucking cliche at the end of the fucking day, bro. Everyone is so obsessed with being unique and different that, like, oh, if you do things that other people do or you kind of fall into certain behaviors, it's the end of the world. Like, we're all robots that have programming and follow certain kinds of like beliefs and ideas and philosophies and everything like that. The fact that I have certain cliches, like, bro, I mean, there's, you know what I'm saying? I have a lot of different cliches, and we've talked about a lot of them. Not only the whole stoner into the occult thing, but I've met a lot of stoners that are not into the occult as well. I wish they didn't tell us RDH Dr. Doom. Yeah, I mean, I think they should. It's marketing. I feel like it's good marketing. Epsilon and Doomsday confirmed. Or Doom Cult, Dr. Doom Cult. I'll roleplay as a caveman by camping in the Everglades, and I want to see how Lucia reacts. Q, believe it or not, I'm actually gonna do the exact same thing. I'm gonna basically have moments where I spend days in the Everglades. Like we're just gonna be there for days, trying to either hunt or survive. And I think it's gonna be very cool and fun. Your light goatee you got going on fits you. Thank you, Leonida, man. I really fuck with Iron Man and shit. So it's not like I'm trying to look like him, but I do just kind of look like him, just be circumstantially. Like, so I fuck with that type of aesthetic, I guess. But I've tried every style I possibly could. I've done everything with my hair. I've done like all different types of facial hair as well. I used to have a mustache for a long time. And I've tried a lot of things, and to be honest, like what I have now is my favorite. So it is what it is. I'm winning the fashion contest every time. Well, Spizike, it's not. You don't know that because it's gonna be all based on votes. So people are literally gonna vote, and the community will actually like, have an ability to elect the winners. Like whoever people think has the best look is whoever's gonna win. So if you're interested, that's going to be something we're going to be doing. My Lucia is going to set souls on fire. Nice, bro. I mean, my Lucia is, I don't know. She's going to be a very unique looking one because I doubt a lot of people are going to do what I want to do with her. A lot of people are like sexually fetishizing the fuck out of her, where they're just trying to make her like the baddest bitch in the, just the baddest baddie, just look like a crazy slut, basically. Slut whore. And like I don't know why that's like the inclination that everyone has, like especially men, but I mean I do know why. Obviously I can't even say that, but in my opinion I think like I see every character as an extension of myself, and I want her to be an extension of myself, which sounds weird to say that, but every character, everything that is influenced by me, I view myself as like a force that not overcomes. I view myself as like this energy that when I play a character in a video game, that character is a part of me in a sense. It's like that character is just the pure extension of myself. So when I'm gonna be customizing Lucia, she's gonna look fucking weird as fuck, man. But to me, she's gonna look perfect. She's gonna look perfect to me. But everyone's gonna be like, yo, why your Lucia look like that, bro? It's gonna be so much fun being in a community like yours once that game drops all the way up to online. Yo, Leonida, man, not to like, suck my own beef here or nothing like that, but, yeah, it will be. It will be very fun. And I have so many ideas that are all like, in the works. And obviously GTA 6 is a part of everything. So it has to come out first for a lot of things to really start happening here, which they're going to happen before GTA 6. We're going to start doing a lot of stuff even before GTA 6. Shout out to my community podcast that I still will have. That's still going to be a thing in the future. We're still doing it, but I'm waiting for trailer 3. So we're still doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? We're still fucking doing that shit. And we're going to have a lot of community events. A lot. Probably more than any other fucking channel. I'm not just saying that. She's gonna be a bad bitch. Tight. GTA 6 and Wolverine will be the best games in 2026. Bro, I'm not even hyped for Wolverine, but and I love Wolverine. I just don't like the game too much. Problem with RDR 3 is the game was unstable, and like RDR 2, there was no conflict. They were fine until Blackwater. RDR 2 was the point. Oh, that's a good point. See, that's a better point, Q. So they would have to have a different character that's not part of the gang. But that character would have to be somehow part of the gang, but not an actual, member, like Arthur or Dutch or whatever, but like an observer. Somebody that's part of it, but not part of the gang. That's what I'm trying to say. Is Grass Rivers or whatever it's called supposed to be Everglades? Yes. Oh, I can't believe you didn't know that. But yes, the Everglades and Grass Rivers, it's the same thing. So that's the word they have for Everglades. And I've been there in real life, guys. I've literally been to the Everglades. And I was on those airboats, and there was even bro, do you guys know there's zoos in the Everglades? There's zoos that have wolves and different animals, exotic animals, tigers. I'm not even kidding. It's some crazy shit. And the Everglades are fucking nuts. Okay, but visit any other stoner coffee shop in Amsterdam and guarantee they'll... Oh, well, yeah, of course, Kicker. Listen, bro, you're from a different place. Like, where are you from again, Kicker? Tell me, because I forgot something about being Dutch or the Netherlands, some shit like that. I think you said Netherlands, but yeah, where a lot of stoners are like spiritual. They say they're spiritual, so like that automatically means a cult for everybody. But true occult is something that most people like don't ever grasp, and the people that do, it's not even like great, to be honest. Like, I would not want to practice the occult, to be honest, but I would want to practice like some kind of like energy work. Sounds so cliche, I know, I'm sorry, but that isn't affiliated with like modern day occultism. Like, I just want to have my own spiritual practices that I feel good with, and but I like to be educated about Hermeticism and like ancient occult philosophies and secret groups that practiced it, just like things like that. You know what I'm saying? So, because there's also witchcraft and all that nonsense. And it's, by the way, guys, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. In Florida, there are so many people that are into witchcraft. It's actually fucking insane. And I think that GTA 6 is actually going to cover that. I'm not even kidding. Because if Rockstar did research, they would realize that there's so much occult shit in Florida. So I think they're going to have a shit ton of like really scary Easter eggs of like some black magic or some shit like that. And I personally wouldn't want to do any of that, but I like to kind of be aware of it. The Venn diagram crossover between stoner and obsession with occult stuff is a circle. Yeah, that's true, because they're all spiritual. Like, stoners are just naturally spiritual, so like when they're spiritual, they just you know, they talk about like witchcraft, they talk about metaphysics, they talk about a lot of different shit like that. You don't see too many like atheist stoners. There are a lot of atheist stoners though. Been on this fucking thing for so long. Are we playing 2 Midnight Vice? We are playing, man. We are playing. Can you imagine Lucia coming to Everglades and seeing Jason look like a caveman and fishing and hunting all dirty? Yo, that's sick. By the way, Q, I think that's gonna happen. You know how like in Red Dead, the gang will find Arthur if like Arthur is just gone for a very long time and he doesn't come back to camp? Some of you know that.
I know where she's headed. Let's get moving.
So I think it's gonna be with Jason and Lucia, where Lucia, if you play as one of them for too long and you're out there, after a while, Lucia will try to like hunt you down. Or Jason will try to hunt down Lucia and be like, yo, where the fuck have you been? What's been going on? Imagine. Lucia look like a slut. I mean, Lucia is a girl. I don't think she behaves like a slut. I actually think she's a real badass. I think she's like a really cool kind of like ambitious badass girl, and I think like whether she's a slut or not is going to depend on you as a player. Not fetishizing Lucia, but she's definitely going to be on some bad bitch shit. She going to be serving. But like, as you know, and I hate getting into this because it's always a debate and people hate this, like talking about like why men are obsessed with like making a really pretty girl character, pretty like just playing as a really attractive woman in the video game. Like 80%, 90% of men literally always choose to play as the girl. These days, I would say 80%, or maybe it's 60 if we're going to be like super analytical. I don't know how much it is, but it's a shit ton. Most guys prefer playing as girls, and when they play as girls, they always play as like super baddies. Every time I play as a girl, she's a dyke, bro. She's always a dyke. Like, I don't know what it is. That's just like, I feel like I like to make my woman like badass, where they're just like, they're not trying to look sexy. They're trying to, you know, they're trying to look like dangerous woman, like a woman that is beautiful, but is also like not to be fucked with, and doesn't give a fuck about like all these societal norms and expectations, which I know is like weird for a lot of you guys. You'd be like, why don't you just make her a bad bitch? But like, I don't know, you know. And like most men, they're just like, you know, hey, I want to make her a whole baddie. Like, it is fetish. It is, bro. It is like just because of like you want to sexualize her and be like sexually stimulated by her, which is fine, I guess. Like, you can do anything you want, and I'm not judging anybody. I just personally don't like doing that. Like, I don't want to look at my character and be like, yeah, I want to beat my meat now because her ass is mad fat and that shit's jiggling mad hard and these little booty shorts that I have her in. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, I don't like that experience for a game. But I know some men, they're like, yeah, I want to look like a slut so I can be turned on while I play the game or whatever. Because, like, I don't know why they'd want to do it. People say GTA 6 is woke, but majority of the women shown in the trailer is hot. If I was woke, they would have unemployed every character. Oh, uglified? Well, the thing is that it's not woke in the way that, like, you're thinking of it. I'm gonna mod Lucia out of the game. I'm sure there will be a lot of mods like that, Kicker. I'm sure there will literally be a lot of mods like that. What the best city looked like in GTA 6? Yo, what do you mean, Echo? Vice, you should make a video about Everglades. Giant anacondas and pythons in the Everglades too. I want to go to the Everglades and make a video like that. That's the kind of Everglades video I would want to make. But I'm gonna be making I'm gonna be making Grass River content like after the game comes out. Like that's gonna be my land. A lot of people are gonna be like the king of Vice City, the king of all this, the king of all that, right? Like I'm the king of Port Gellhorn or some shit. I want to be the king of the Grass Rivers, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like that place, I feel like I'm gonna make so many videos about doing some stupid shit in that fucking place. I'm not gonna lie. I wish you can be a mercenary in GTA 6. You have to separate money meter. In GTA 6 Online, you will be a mercenary. Like, you literally, that is exactly, if you guys wanted to know what you are in GTA Online, because everyone's like, yo, what the fuck are you in GTA Online? Like, you're just everything, right? No, you're literally a mercenary. Like, that's the closest thing that you are in GTA Online. So in GTA 6, you're going to be a mercenary too. You can, yeah, I can tell your brain is cooked. Too many weed included weird interests. Well, Kicker, I mean, listen, if you don't like that shit, then I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you, bro. If you could guarantee at least 2 of the 3 features that you wanted in LA Noire 2, what would you choose? I would definitely choose to have the world an open world, number 1. I feel like that has to be something that they go way harder in, where it's not just a detective, but you actually live a life in, you know, you live a life as a detective while you're, like, while you also, like, being a detective would be your job, but you would have activities outside of it and being able to actually, you know, actually, like, live a life and be a person in the 40s. Like, what would be life for an NPC or a character in the 40s? They need to do that, not just a detective game. But I would also feel like, I don't know, what other feature? Probably, like, if they're lying and trying to look at their faces and see if they're lying or not. Because that was my favorite thing in this game. It's hilarious. What's up, VR? Long time no see. There are literally alligators everywhere down there. Bro, there are alligators everywhere. Like, it doesn't even make sense. They spawn out of nowhere, bro. They fucking spawn out of nowhere. Like, an alligator spawned in my community, bro. And I live in an isolated fucking community that, like, what is not connected to, like, lakes or anything. And there was an alligator, bro. There was just a fucking alligator in, like, a little pond. It's like, how the fuck? Like, these guys move through the sewers or some shit. It's crazy. Something insane is going on with alligators that I can't even explain in Florida. Auntie Paula did witchcraft in GTA Vice City. That's true, Brandon. And they're gonna have Haitians and, like, voodoo and all that shit. In LA Noire, Free Roam is the other partner will come to you if you ditch him while driving. Yeah, exactly, Torda. Gonna come back to Lucia looking like Tom Hanks in Castaway. What a story. No, yeah, exactly. I never seen that. The other gang members would actually come and find you if you're away from camp. Yeah, that's true. That's a thing. You just have to be, like, gone for a very long time. I didn't know they come to find Arthur if he's gone. Yeah, it takes a long time, but that happens. That'll be in GTA 6 100%. Yeah, it will be. Yo, Vice's hair looking fresh, though. Thank you, bro. My hair started with the curls again. Like, when it's past a certain length, it starts... I always get these fucking Superman curls. That shit just starts happening when my hair, like, gets to a certain length. Because if I have very short hair, that doesn't happen. But since I'm growing my shit out, we're gonna be looking, you know, sexy. Like, I'm trying to seduce you guys. When you wake up as Lucia, the phone is vibrating nonstop with Bleeder Day matches. Bro, if they have dating apps, then yeah, that would be what would happen. Should they go looking for Arthur after a while? You can, yeah, exactly. My sound will increase your watching. Would you? Nah, Echo. Please don't listen, Echo. If you're here, and you're hearing this, please don't do that, bro. Back in the day, it was a mistake to actually do that shit, and I regret it. And I don't ever want you to do that again, bro. Echo, if you hear me, if you're still here right now, please don't do that. I beg of you, man. Please don't do that. Fuck, I hope he was here. That is the stuff. Yo, Echo, let me know if you were here and you heard me, please. If you're here in the chat, let me know. Whenever I play the game, I play like maybe 1 or 2 hours max. Yeah, that makes sense, because I set up tripwires and bear traps in the grass rivers in GTA 6. Bro, we're gonna do so much, Luke, you have no idea. Taking over Ambrosia should be fun. Those people sound like they need to kick up their ass. Bro, to be honest, we're gonna be on some demon timing. Like, a lot of you guys know how crazy I get in video games. I have a very unique playstyle where I try to be a good guy, and then I'm very evil at times as well. Just to mix things up, just to always mix things up a little bit. So, we're gonna be on some demon timing in GTA 6. I ain't gonna lie to you, fellas. But so will everybody, man. That game is gonna be diabolical. Diabolical. You're still here, though. You know, you can start your own channel, stream, and watch yourself back to see exactly what you want. Yeah, Kicker is just one of those, like, Reddit guys, neckbeard people. Like, one of those, like, internet people that are just inherently neckbeards. Where he just says a lot of shit that would want to make me ban him. And he does the same thing to Rob, because, like, Rob always talks about wanting to ban him, but he never does either. And, like, Kicker has genuinely, like, done several things already in the chat that, like, make me really question, you know, whether I should do that or not. But I don't want to ban Kicker. You know what I'm saying? But Kicker really has some, like, really L takes. Like, if you don't fuck with what I am, then don't watch. Or if you're gonna be a hater, you know, like, you know, it's like, you could either just be a fan, be a supporter, or you could be a hater. You gotta pick one. Are we playing too? Nah, we're not, man. We're not playing no more. You have the power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you'll find the strength. You know what you realize when you realize that, and then you realize something else, Knight? Is that you actually realize that they're all the same thing. You realize that they're actually connected. And that your internal literally controls your external. So... Hey, yo, wait, you're in Florida, aren't you? I live in Florida, man. I've been living here for about 5-6 years now. The Gator's moving like a A-train. Facts. I want to see some Crocs too. A lot of people don't realize they're along the southern tip. Only place in the world where Crocs and Gators exist. No way it's the only place in the world, Jamie. Do you think LA Noire 2 will actually be set in LA? I think it might be set in LA. I really think so, but it might be set in somewhere else. They might do somewhere else. They might do like Chicago or something. But I will not do that because you don't want it. Thank you, Echo. Please, seriously, because if you're still here, like, botting hurts all channels. Like, botting is actually not a good thing. If I was a Twitch, if I was on Twitch, but they also started to fuck that on Twitch as well. Like, it's bad if you have it on Twitch too. But, like, botting on Twitch is something a lot of people, like, had to do back in the day. And botting anywhere these days is a really bad idea. So it would hurt my channel if people bot my shit. I feel like rage baiting people in YouTube comments because it's funny. Apologies that I don't kiss ass nonstop. Yeah, bro, you gotta start kissing ass like everybody else, man. Nah, I'm kidding. Or you're out of here. Kicker is the one who requests the Greg song. Yeah, I know. Kicker, I'm the one kissing your fucking ass by letting you do all the shit that you do and get away with the stuff you get away with, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm not blaming you because it's my choice, but it's funny that you would say that. It's funny that you would say, you kiss my ass, or like, you have to kiss my ass. When I'm low-key kissing your ass by allowing you to do the things you do on the channel. You know what I'm saying? Kicker is the one... Yeah. Damn, in Willa's stream, Kicker is chill. I never knew that he was being like that in other streams. Yeah, maybe because Kicker feels way too comfortable here, and he feels like he could just, like, get away with saying dumbass shit. But it is what it is, man. And Kicker, for the record, I think you have a really high opinion of yourself. By the way, like, and I'm not saying that because I'm mad. I just feel like you should genuinely hear that because I feel like it's true. And it, like, it does show. It does show a lot, bro. At least in my opinion. Bots are fake, not real. Yeah, no shit, Tordai. What the fuck? Bots are not good. And, like, when people bot anything, like streams or have fake viewers, that always does more harm than good for the channel. Now I can do 5K to 10K. Yeah, no, Echo, please, Jesus Christ, don't do that. God, that would be that would be awful. That would be awful, bro. I would have to, like, report that to YouTube, bro. I would have to literally, like, it would not be a good thing. When you're right, the Greg song. That's the only way I can describe it, man. It's like the iFunny type. Let's start kissing each other's ass. Yeah, we all do kiss. Like, I'm very nice to all of you, and I give people so many chances that other streamers don't, where I literally let people, like, if they have problems with me, if they have beef with me, I let them say it. I mean, if they're trolling and shit, then that's one thing, and I want them out of here immediately. But if people, like, have quarrels with me or anything, I encourage so much different types of discussion, and I always try to be nicer. I try to be as nice as fucking possible. So it's like, if 30 viewers, yeah, and Echo, if you're still here, I get 30 people watching me now naturally without anybody trying to boost my shit. So it's like, I'm very happy, and it hurts the channel. So Echo, just please don't ever fucking do that, man. Please. Please, man. Please. I don't know if you guys ever heard that meme with the guy begging for his money and like crying on the phone and losing his shit. Please, man. But yeah, seriously, please don't fucking bot my shit. Why is this dude bragging about how you could do bot streams like he's fucking cool or something? Yeah, bro, because some people, like, they want to help me out, and they've known me for a while, and they're trying to be like, yo, like, I can boost your channel and, like, get you, like, viewers and stuff and blah blah blah. And that's just how it is on YouTube. So that's how it is, like, in social media. Like, so I just want to let him know not to do that. Hey, Will Mac, what's up? I'm awake, silly goose. What does that mean, Will? That's crazy. It's good to see you, Will. No, you? That's a great response, Kicker. He's low-key asleep, I think. Oh, my guy, you summoned Will. A guy who used to be my friend was bragging that he get more subs than me in 1 month. I looked at his channel. He has like 900 subs, but he gets no views. Bro, keep saying humans, bro. Gotta stop. Motherfuckers really gonna think I'm a reptilian for real. But, people love to do that where they just, like, you know, get instant gratification from, like, social media where they just, like, try to get fake views and fake bots. People think that that's good because it just seems, like, very obvious and straightforward, but it's actually very bad. So if somebody that you know is doing that, just know that their channel is cooked. Let's say that I started a YouTube channel right now, guys, right? And I bought myself 2,000 subs or like 3,000 subs, like the same amount of subs that I have now, right? And I bought that. Every time I would make a video, that shit would get like 20 views, 30 views, 40 views. Because my channel would be, you know, and you know what YouTube would think? YouTube would be like, yo, this person has 2,000 subscribers. But when he uploads a video, only 30 people watch it. So that this motherfucker makes terrible videos. So, no, Echo, don't do it, bro. I'm begging you not to fucking do it, bro. I'm begging you not to do it. Echo, I'm begging you not to do it, bro. I'm begging, if you do it, Echo, I will ban you, bro. I'm so serious. I will ban you, and I will never let you be in here ever again, bro. And I'll report it to YouTube, and they're gonna have to, like, you know, ban you, or I don't know, bro. I don't know what it's gonna be, but do not, please, Echo, please. I like you. You can keep coming back here, but don't do it, Echo. I'm seriously begging you not to fucking do it. It's crazy, bro. I gotta beg people out on here, bro, to not bot my shit, bro. This is how fucked up it can get on YouTube, man. This is how fucked up it can get. You humans are too funny. Guys, give me attention. No, wait, bro. I'm so scared, guys. I'm so scared. Echo, don't ever do it. Echo, please, bro. Yo, this motherfucker is going in timeout, bro. This motherfucker. Yo, Kicker, I have to put your ass in timeout because you're not. No, I will not do it. Thank you, Echo. Please, thank you. Please. Please, bro, do not do it. Jeez, motherfuckers got me begging, bro. I feel like I'm begging for my life. Somebody has a gun in my head, and I'm literally trying to beg them and convince them. Please, please, please don't do it, man. Echo, please don't do it, man. Thank you. Please don't do it. I was watching on delay, shake my head. I think it's echoing. That would suck, Echo. Echo, don't do it. Don't do it. Do it. Yo, guys, don't even, like... Don't make jokes. Kicker in the timeout chair. Yeah, I had to time him out, bro. This motherfucker really, like, is an enemy, bro. Kicker is an op. Like, straight up, like, it's not even about kissing ass. Like, motherfucker thinks hating on a motherfucker and, like, being a nuisance is not kissing ass. What did Kicker do? Can only do so much. I can only tolerate Kicker so much, bro. Kicker, low-key, he's just a real shit talker, bro. That's what he's doing. Rip. Kicker sounds like a cool guy if we were all brain dead. Echo is laughing. Yeah, Echo, bro, please don't do it, man. Seriously. You would hurt me a lot by doing that. Unless you hate me secretly or something. Hey! Hey! Don't bot the stream. Literally, bro. Literally, bro, don't bot the stream, please. Don't bot the stream, please. Kicker seems like Kazuya. Nah, he's not, Echo. You know, Kazuya was in here, Echo? Kazuya was actually in here, and I had to ban him because I can't let him in here anymore. I can't let him in here, bro. Like, he, you know, he did way too much fucked up stuff. He literally did way too much fucked up stuff. Kicker is not like Kazuya. Kazuya is actually a psycho, man. Like, he went way too far. But Kicker is just a hater, bro. Maybe it's Kazuya. It's funny that 2 of your subs made a YouTuber hate you. Yo, isn't it crazy, Omar? And it's Kicker is one of them, bro. Kicker and Greg are both the 2 culprits. But, bro, if Urban, like, really didn't like me for whatever reason, like, he would just not like me. If he wouldn't do that now, he would have maybe done that, like, in a month or 2 or something like that. Maybe I would have said something or done something where he just was like, all right, fuck it, this is the last straw. But... it's not, you know, it really is because Kicker, like, is just, you know, low-key, he's a troll. Kazuya's #1 lunatic captain complains to FBIGs. Yeah, Echo, literally he had to complain to the FBI, which is ridiculous. And it's just like, bruh, like, how sick do you have to be, man? Like, how crazy do you have to be? You know what I'm saying? So... I can't let him on here, man. He made a bunch of fake accounts as well, and he was trying to be in here and troll my shit. This Kicker actually being sarcastic, or he actually thinks it's cool? No, he's not being sarcastic. This is literally how Kicker is. Like, this is just his personality. I gotta find this alley once. F5B. Yeah, we're gonna go out this way, fuck it. Complain to the what? Bro, I had this guy troll me so hard, and I had this guy troll this other guy so hard, and he was gay too. It was actually like all because of homophobia, which is mad fucked up, and he was getting trolled mad hard. And homeboy like had to report him to the FBI or whatever. I feel like I missed the chapter. Will, this is like my ancient lore. This is ancient lore of my channel that not a lot of people know about, but back in the day, like, I had people that would troll so hard that they would, like, do shit like that.
Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play.
Question is,
like I say, Will, I had crazy shit happen on my channel before I even had 1,000 subs, bro. Before I even had 1,000 subs, it's like there was already crazy shit happening around here. Kicker just lost his mind due to lack of GTA 6 news. Bro, Kicker is not even gonna play GTA 6 because he's on PC, so he's literally in it for the love of the game. This is Old Testament lore? Yeah, this is Old Testament of Midnight Vice. Back when, like, I used to deal with real homophobia from, like, people, because I had gay moderators, and motherfuckers would, like, say some crazy homophobic shit, and we're like, yo, you can't say that. If you keep saying that, we're gonna have to ban you. And then we banned him, and then he, like, kept making accounts and, like, trolling my shit. Dude, that's freaking nuts. Bro, isn't it fucking nuts? Like, people are crazy. Like, I learned very early in my YouTube journey that people are fucking crazy. Like, one of the biggest lessons life taught me when I started social media, which was my biggest fear, is like that people are just fucking crazy. And I didn't think I would have to deal with it until much later, but I was already dealing with it even before I had 1,000 subs. When I had like a couple of hundred subs on the channel, you know, like 300 subs or whatever. It's like, I already had people that were legit psychopaths. Why report him to the FBI? Because he was making accounts to like make comments under multiple, like every YouTube video, every stream. Like he was trolling that guy hard as fuck, and he had a channel as well, so he was like harassing his whole channel. Bro, you can write a fucking novel with this channel drama. Yo, Brandon, I will write a novel one day, bro. The shit that, like, I've had to deal with my whole life is fucking nuts, bro. I have a crazy effect on people, and I feel like I bring out the best and worst in everybody. Where, like, people that are good and great and feel like there's, like, this deep thing within them that they, like, feel a resonance with when they, like, see me or talk to me or, you know, have conversations with me. It's, like, that can feel amazing, and then a lot of people will watch me, and they'll be like, yo, this guy's really dope. Like, this guy's really cool, and I really like him. Or, like, I just bring out all of people's, like, garbage, and people, like, want to project all their like shit onto me. So when I started making content, all of that shit started happening fucking immediately, bro. So it didn't even matter that I don't have like a lot of subscribers. Like I had maybe a couple hundred subscribers.
We got things to do.
You know, and I already like made people like lose their fucking minds because I'm just a polarizing guy, I guess. Man, how long till you finish this game, by the way? I can't wait for San Andreas. I think we got another week and a half of this game. He threat Captain a kill because he was gay. Yeah, exactly. Like he was death threats, like he was sending him mad death threats and shit. It was crazy. Like some real psycho shit. Bro, first subs were psychopaths. Yo, I mean, it's not even that the first subs were psychopaths. Like, it's just that a lot of people online are. And when you make content, you realize, like, yo, mad people are unhinged, bro. And I hate to say it, but this is true, and this is what I realized about social media. When you are, like, growing and you like, connect and meet and talk to more and more and more people, you really do start to realize, like, yo, there is so many sick fucks. And it's crazy, like, and there's so many weirdos and sick fucks. And it's just, like, you gotta get thick skin immediately. You gotta, like, shut that shit down. You gotta decide as a creator, you gotta decide how you're gonna deal with it. You have to decide, like, are you gonna ban them? When are you gonna ban them? What are the parameters for like banning somebody? You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta figure it out. And not a lot of people are cut out for it. That's like something I realized today when I was hanging out and just thinking. I was like, yo, most people don't do social media because they're scared of the consequences. And it seems like everyone does social media, but most people don't. And the reason most people don't is because, like, this shit is not for everybody, bro. Like, being exposed to so many weirdo fucks is really, like, it's a skill. It's a skill, and you gotta learn how to, like, get better at it. Because I used to let it affect me. I used to, like, stress. Like, this shit used to stress me the fuck out, bro. And I had to just, like, get more, like... That's why I'm, like, a... You know, people may think I'm, like, a dictator. Or I'm, like, really, like... fast or short with people, or I do bro, because you have to learn like moderation.
What are we waiting
is for? So underrated and so important for your channel and for your brand. You have to moderate, because I don't believe in free speech, and I know that sounds fucked up, and people would be like, oh, I'm a fascist or I'm blah blah blah, but free speech, honestly, like I don't want to say humans don't deserve free speech, but like people are so fucking stupid that a lot of times like them being able to speak their opinion is just a plague or a blight on the fucking world, because they don't honestly, like, they don't conduct themselves in a manner that deserves respect. And if you don't do that, then you don't deserve to have a say. And I know that sounds fucked. And maybe I am a tyrant, but like if you don't uphold yourself to a certain standard, you don't deserve to have just the free ability to say whatever you want because you're a fucking idiot. And I know that may make me sound a certain way, but people are that fucking dumb. And you and as a content creator, you have to deal with it. But on the bright side, not to sound like an evil dickhead, on the bright side, you meet a lot of amazing people and you're able to make friends that you would never make. And you're able to have experiences that you would never have. And it's so beautiful and it's such a great and amazing journey. And I love it. And it's one of my favorite things to do now. But that's just a side effect. Like needing to deal with people becomes a side effect where you're like, okay, there's cool people, but there's also a lot of really not cool people. And the goal is to kind of like filter that. You know what I'm saying? In order to have a healthy community. Because if we just let every dumb motherfucker say whatever they wanted in this chat, it would honestly be very, very chaotic and not enjoyable. Because I've had that when I started the channel. I had psychos in here, and I've seen other small channels that allow like people to be crazy and stupid, and they have like dumbass chats that don't fucking make any sense, and it's like autism to the max. No hate on autism, by the way.
Wake up, Cole.
But it's like, if you don't keep that shit in check, like, humans ruin everything, bro. In order to create something good, there has to be a shit ton of filtering and, like, regulations on people for, like, there to be something good. Because if you let people do whatever the fuck they want, they're gonna shit on your chest and kill you. It's the best way to put it. Anyways, sorry about that. Damn, I just had to go into, like, a crazy political dictator rant. But I feel like that had to be said. Have you played The Long Dark? I was watching some videos about the last night, and I want to play it so bad it's survival. No, I think I've heard of it, but I've never played it. Kickers was sending death threats? No, it wasn't Kicker, it was somebody else. Damn, death threats? That's crazy. Yeah, I've gotten death threats too. Yeah, welcome to the internet, bro. I exist to remind people in a friendly way. Well, Kicker, here's the thing. Like, this is not a democracy. I mean, it is, but it's a very, very socialist democracy here. And I'm the government. So I basically control, like, what people can say. And it sounds like a power thing, and it's not a power thing. It really is just the nature of it, the nature of the reality. And it's not easy. It's something like people would probably struggle to navigate. I struggled navigating that at first. So, but yeah, people are sick, bro. They'll come in, they'll say like, I want to murder you, I want to kill you, like, oh, you deserve to die because you're gay or you're bisexual or something like that, or blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? So, I love you, Vice, and I hate to say it, but you're a little trollable. Oh, I've been told that my whole life, Brandon. People in my real life, like, have done things just to get reactions out of me because they say that I have, like, such interesting reactions, so they just say, what? Y'all are fucking stupid. Oh, OBS reconnecting. Sorry, there's going to be a little stutter because the OBS is reconnecting.
What are we waiting for?
For me to finish my rant. Oh yeah, man, no other streams that shit and donations can be brutal. They can get so nasty and evil. Exactly, Leonida. And, like, the worst thing is, like, when people would donate money to talk shit, which is, like, a thing, too, which is going to be a thing I probably deal with in the future, because, you know, that's just how it is when you get big and big. So, it's just the nature of the internet. And, like, I want to have a clean environment. I want to build something. I'm building something here. And even though I don't have the full identity of Midnight Vice figured out, and I don't know exactly, like, what Midnight Vice is going to be yet, I do have a good idea, and I want to create an environment where people can be themselves and people can talk about as many different things as they want. It's beautiful. The vision is beautiful. Why is it beautiful? Because very few channels are going to have that approach. A lot of channels are going to be very, like, strict with what they're doing, and they're gonna have even stronger moderation than I will.
Cole, we got things to do.
My goal is to give people the place to not only, like, be themselves,
this guy's kind of screwed,
but uphold themselves to a higher standard as well. It's not just like a bunch of people of all kinds. Like, we uphold ourselves to a certain standard. And that standard isn't like anything crazy. It's just basic human fucking decency. You know, basic fucking human decency. I don't think that's too much to ask, but it is. It is. It is. On the internet, it's so much to ask for. Like, basic human decency is very rare. So as long as you have that and you're not like a dickhead and you're not a fucking idiot, you're not brain dead, you're not like a troll, then you could have a place here. But if you're somebody who's like, like I'm gonna take my dick and wave it around and just be crazy stupid, like that's not gonna be allowed, you know? Imagine with 100 chatters. I mean, Sav doesn't. Sav has like 300 people, and somehow he's able to read chat. Somehow he's able to do. So I got to figure out too. Eventually, and this may sound like I'm bragging, but eventually I will have hundreds of people watching me. And so, you know, my goal is, what is that going to be like? How's that going to look like in the future?
The guy that was pretending to be dead.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, as a content creator, you have to account for size.
Goddamn Harry thinks he can get fresh whenever he pleases.
I look at myself in the mirror every day and say, "You sick fuck. I feel you. I feel at home here." Nice. I'm very happy to hear that. You must knight them. I've always believed you attract what you are. Well, you attract much more than what you are. You attract your fears. You attract your shadow, I guess, or your mirrors. You attract like psychological states that you yourself have within you and other people. It's very like hard to get into, and it's kind of a deep topic, but the way that a person's mind is made up is what kind of people they're going to have in their life. So, but when you're on the internet, you have the world at your fingertips. So like you attract quite literally everyone, you know, like you attract literally everyone on the internet because you're putting your shit just out there into the fucking world. So you attract a lot, man. You attract a lot. Not just, you don't just attract what you are. Yeah, I've thought about streaming. Yeah, well, don't do it, bro. Streaming is not it. Don't stream on Wi-Fi, please. Kicker, I've been streaming on Wi-Fi for literally this entire time. Don't forget to like the stream. Bro, Vice, just be yourself. That's the thing. I'm always myself. That's my problem, actually, but that's my gift. Yelix, what's up? Vice, you know who Doomslayer is?
Hey,
nah.
Paul, let's get moving.
What's up, everyone? What's up, Yelix? Vice, you still psychotherapist job? Oh, physiotherapist. No, I'm a personal trainer, Echo. I'm a personal trainer again, because I used to be one as well, but I'm a personal trainer again. I want Rockstar to add or fish in GTA 6. Those fish looks like mythological dragons. Bro, so many things in GTA 6 are gonna look like mythological dragons. Sav never reads my chats. Type. I want Rockstar to add it. Yeah. If we truly attract what we are, then I would be single. That wouldn't be single. True. Autocorrect. You could have a local LLM AI model summarizing, filtering, and prioritizing chat. What GPU is your gaming laptop? It may be capable of running that, to be honest. Well, Kicker, I'm not ready to implement something like that just yet, but I might do that in the future. I might do that when I'm bigger in the future, and I can't keep up with any of it.
Cole,
personal trainer, where can I sign up? Well, my guy VR. Funny enough, I will literally be doing that in the future. I will be like I will be doing online personal training, so I'll like help anybody here if people ever need that type of shit. But it's funny you say that because that's going to be the future of this channel. Like, I'll be selling not only workout programs, like if people just want programs to build muscle or whatever, I'll be selling like health and health tips and stuff where people can just get healthier and get in shape and like start their journey on just better living. So if you're interested in that, stick around because that's going to be the future of what I do on the channel. Like in terms of monetization, I'm not going to make videos about it, but I'll have a separate thing that if people want to be a part of and they want to like get healthier and they're a gamer that wants to like get in shape, they're going to have a place to go for that. It's not like going to be a part of the channel like I make videos about it. Well, I'll mention it in my videos.
What are we waiting
You guys
for?
know how everyone has sponsors and shit, and they're like about to tell you about GTA 6, and they're like, but first we got to talk about this product that like, here's why you should give a fuck about it because it's so great and I love this thing. And you guys, if you use my code at the discount, you're going to get 5% off. Instead of doing shit like that, I'm going to be telling you guys like, yo, if you want to help and change and benefit yourself and get healthier and support the channel, I'm not even going to have sponsorships. Everything I'm going to have is going to be tied to my own channel. So like I'll do marketing for my own products. Everything I want to do on this channel is going to be self-sufficient. where I don't even care about sponsorships. So that's gonna be what I do VR. So if you're interested in that, then stay tuned, bro. You train girls, I train everybody, Echo. I train everybody. I don't discriminate. Anybody who wants it, I train them. I know how to train men, women, young people, old people, gay people, straight people. I played Vice City Definitive just to experience the vibe of GTA
Wake up,
6.
Cole.
Word. I want yeah, Alex, that's why I play Vice City, by the way. Midnight Fitness, every video is at night. I was thinking, no, it's not going to be Midnight Fitness because that's way too basic, but it is going to be something like, it's going to be its own thing. It's going to be its own thing that's connected to my channel. And I don't know what name it's going to have, but I'm working on it. Like, that's my next project. My next project is to, like, implement that as part of the channel and start helping people, start training people. It's going to be relatively cheap as well for what it is, like, for people that are going to want to... So, like, my workout programs are going to be very cheap and they're going to be very helpful because my goal is to give you guys as much value as possible for, like, as little money. And then if you would want to just have me actually train you, it would be very affordable for, like, what it is. But I don't want to talk about any of that right now because it's still, like, I'm still working on it. But I just want to help as many people as I can and, you know, have fun while I do it, bro. Like, my goal is to have fun and help people. That's all I want to do. And that's my dream. So you guys are going to help me with that. And Midnight Vice is basically my dream. And that's how I'm going to, like, make money and basically, like, help and give back to the community at the same time. Take it easy, Nemesis. Midnight Gains. Midnight Gains is a good name. Go into the building. I know, Tordai. I know I got to go into the building. You train pets too? Nah, I don't train pets. All right, Nemesis, take care. Yo, with that being said, I'm going to go take a piss really quick. So once I come back, we're going to enter the building finally. Yo, you should do your all your videos at night. Shoot every video at night, brother. I mean, Spizike. I mean, here's the thing.
Hey,
I
Cole,
live stream at night all the time. It's literally 2 in the morning for me. So my goal in the future is to make all types of videos. I don't want to be limited to, like, nighttime. But I will have footage of real life nighttime Miami for you guys. And I'll be going to Miami and live streaming from the heart of Miami. And, like, being on a rooftop. I'm going to be on, like, a rooftop penthouse in Miami and live stream, and then all you guys could pull up, and we're gonna be there together. I'm gonna be talking to everybody. You guys are gonna hear me with my little mic, and the quality's gonna be great. And you guys are gonna literally see Miami overlooking it, and we're gonna talk about GTA 6 and play GTA 6. Vice Grip Fitness? Nah, bro, that's crazy. Vice Grip Fitness is crazy. All right, yo, I'm gonna be right back, but I gotta take this piss because I do be drinking a lot of water. Stay hydrated, everybody. Stay hydrated.
Cole, we got things to do. What are we waiting for?
Now there's an oxymoron for you. Has that just been paid look about it?
And I'm back. Yo, by the way, I read everything you guys said.
Hey,
And
Cole,
I
let's get
definitely will
moving.
time that shit to be at sunset. I will definitely, like, make sure that it's as cinematic as fucking possible so that you guys are going to experience real life Leonida. It's going to be very, very cool. Where's Vice? I just went to take a piss, man. I'm back. He's taking a pee-pee and poo-poo. Nah, just the piss, man. I take, like, long pisses when I'm high, but... Do you wash your hands? Of course I wash my fucking hands. Happy birthday? Wait, whose birthday is it? Never mind. Will Max said never mind? Wait, what do you mean never mind, Will? Will, what do you mean never mind? Oh, what do you mean never? He said never. Did you wash your ass today? I did actually wash my ass today, believe it or not.
Detectives
So I took a
Phelps and
shower
Earl,
today.
LAPD.
Relax, Cole. You just have a blonde in here, Mervyn?
Sure did. I'm just about to close up. She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 clams and change.
How long ago did she leave?
Maybe 5 minutes. Called a cab. Asked for a number. I told her there was a card over there by the phone.
Yo, this motherfucker sounds crazy. Dude, on Miami Beach with the neon of those buildings in the background.
Yellow
Bro,
cab.
I'm gonna go
We
to,
need
like,
get after her
Muscle
fast.
Beach, and it's gonna be wild. Tom Holland in the building. He's just saying never to IRL streams. Oh, yeah. Will is gonna get scared to get killed, which, same here. That's a real threat. That motherfucker sounds like half the Sopranos cast. Word, this guy's voice does not match his face. I'm doing good, Chris. It's good to see you, man. We're doing great. Crazy voice acting in the game, for real.
Root beers all around, doll.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Can you
Steve-O?
connect me
Yeah,
to the
he
Yellow
does sound
Cab
like
Company?
Steve-O.
Hollywood 2187, please. This is Detective Phelps, LAPD. You dispatched a cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood.
I can't believe we have 40 people in here watching. If you guys are really in here and you like
Do you
what
have the
you
number of
see
that
and you're
cab?
hanging out, having a good time, please consider
Thanks.
smashing that like button like your mama
We're done
taught you
playing
right.
around. Get Mervyn to give us an
I want to go to
address
the
on
first
Ray's
Gold's
place.
gym ever in LA, the gym in Venice Beach and the Muscle Beach, and do a workout. Well, I don't really care about all that, but that is, I used to care about it when I was into bodybuilding. But you know, I don't care as much these days. Now the reason I want to go to Muscle Beach in Miami is only because of GTA 6, and I'm just like, yo, it would be crazy to actually go there. 43 viewers. Yeah, I know it's crazy, guys. Smash that like button, please. I'm having a good time with all my little pookies. That's nice,
Cool.
man. Y'all
We got
like saying
things to do.
pookies a lot. Relax, we're not making a Western here. Gotta love that show. GTA 6 will blow you up. Don't worry. Can't wait. Yeah, Tordai, thank you for saying that, man. I appreciate that. And it really will. You know, it really will, man. I know people, like, have a lot of doubts about shit, and people are like, oh, like, we don't know, like, GTA, maybe not a good thing to put your money on, or blah, 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 but... Nah, man. GTA is crazy. What do you think about Waffle House? I don't actually like Waffle House
Do you
at
have any
all.
idea who Ray is?
Sugar Ray.
Not now, Mervyn. Cole doesn't
I've been
have
to
much
a
of
Waffle
sense of
House
humor at the
IRL and
best
they
of
suck.
times.
Ray runs a shop up on North Cherokee Avenue, just south of Hollywood Boulevard.
No F word in Vice City? What F word? Bag it? I'm looking for Lucia Caminos. What's your name? Jason Duval? Have I seen you here before? You might have. The fuck word is not in GTA Vice City. We're fucking. Last time Will was at Waffle House, he saw something dine and dash someone else. What? What does that mean, VR? If you were on Jackass, what stunt would you do?
This broad's planning on cleaning out every bookmaker in town.
Hammond needed to make sure he was getting a bigger payday than if he'd taken the flop.
Never trust the limeys,
I don't know, bro.
especially where a
I don't
fight's
know.
concerned. A mistake we can't seem to stop making.
Any in the vicinity officer needs assistance, 1825 North Highland Avenue.
Don't memorize stuff. I did memorize, bro. I watched that shit 100 times each. I watched those trailers hundreds of times, bro, and that shit is engraved into my head. What you doing up there? Fixing some leaks. Thinking about buying a game for the Xbox. True story. Yo, Will, you gotta tell me about that. I have no idea what you're talking about. Thinking about buying a game for Xbox Series S since it's a cheaper option, but I'm gonna wait to see the reviews. ASD, what do you have? What consoles do you have? Do you have what consoles do you currently have? I can imagine this chat in the real bar. That'd be fun. Bro, it would be insane, to be honest. It would be insane.
Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab.
And I'll tell you something else. Yo, Will, and since you're here, I definitely could ask you this question as another, you know, big
Careful,
creator,
we'll
big
get
shot.
spotted at this distance.
What do you think about, like, a Rockstar creator, like, event? Or, like, a GTA 6 content creator, like, event? I feel like that'd be cool. I'm going to Netflix and chill. Nice, Echo. I saw a group dine and dash in Tulsa last time I went in 2021. What the fuck does that mean? Don't get spotted, no sirens. That's right.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive.
It's the perfect time.
Hammond is full of himself. Being this sure he was gonna
Dine
win.
and dash, for example, when someone is on a date and they just leave when they're gone. Oh, wait, that's what you're saying, VR? Oh, Will, so you saw somebody, like, do that? Yo, that place is ghetto. Well, I hope people don't take offense to me saying that. But that place is ghetto as fuck. And it just is what it is, man. I don't like Waffle Houses. You can't do that nowadays. There's cameras everywhere. The worker hopped over the counter and ran after them and caught them legit down the street. It was insane. Oh, shit. Bro, honestly, that's literally some shit that would happen, bro. Because that place, like, I don't know how these Waffle Houses, like, exist. To be honest. But I have only been to one, so maybe it was a bad one. I'm not going to judge my experience off of just one. That'd be so sick. It would be sick, wouldn't it? We're definitely going to do that, Will.
That bitch
if
is
it won't be an actual thing,
That's all I know.
Sav or somebody is going to end up doing that, like, and putting it together.
Can you quit driving like a jackass already?
Shit is Jaws ass music. Yeah. It's that 40s like cinematography, like dun 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 dun. I don't do IRL meetups, sorry. Yo, no one, Tordai, no one asked you. Are you a creator? Maybe Tordai is gonna become a creator. They are all the bad ones. That's funny, Will. You're right. You're definitely right about that.
She's heading inside.
Yo, I can't believe there's 43 people watching me play this bum-ass game. That's crazy. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you guys for all being here. I love this game. This game's amazing. Waffle House being ghetto is just part of the charm. Type.
I think I just saw Hammond.
But that don't mean I have to like it.
Stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
Oh, I gotta lock in for this one, so let me read all this shit. Performance will be very similar to the same processor in all consoles. Only differentiator between consoles is graphics capability for GTA 6 will translate into render resolution. Yeah, there's a really good video Dandy Andy made about it you can watch. Remember saw a video of Joe Biden at Waffle House? Eesh. If you think about it, if GTA San Andreas released today, people would call it woke because CJ's black. Yeah, that's true, for sure. Because people were complaining there's a lot of black people in the first trailer of GTA 6. Yeah, I mean, Rockstar was always woke, technically, if you look at their games, you know? So, it's just... that's just how it is. Like, that'd be dope if y'all did a meetup. We might do a meetup. If Sav ever decides to do an actual, like, meetup thing with creators and stuff, and maybe fans and stuff in Miami or Florida, because obviously he would do it in Florida, and I fucking live here. So if I would obviously get an invitation, I would obviously go. Denny's Kicks Waffles House asks, yeah, Denny's is actually not bad. Denny's is not terrible. I've been to Denny's a handful of times, and it was okay. It's not great, of course, like it's a fucking Denny's, but it is all right. I would say IHOP is like the best bet for all of this. Like, if you're talking about like this type of food, IHOP is probably the highest standard, but it's still like pretty, not great. I only do IRL meetups if I get money and I'm not easy to get. Oh shit, VR. That's crazy. See, this content shit is much more than just about money. Decisions and choices you make could prove to have like rewards long term. And so like going to certain events and doing certain things would just have a benefit to you if you're trying to do this. And like you wouldn't make money right away, but it would definitely lead to you making more money eventually. But that's that fucking creator shit. You know what I'm saying? You guys have to do a meetup. The thing people don't know is that woke is they think woke means DEI. Yeah, exactly. But DEI is part of like what people correlate being woke to. What if Sav does it in California? He won't do it in California. And if he does, I would fly out there. The Ballad of Gay Tony is called woke. Yeah, first 5 minutes have 5 slurs. Yeah, and I like bringing up that Jimmy from Bully 2 can literally kiss boys. So Jimmy is bisexual. So Rockstar was always woke. Yeah, and don't sweat about Series S. I'll look and perform that, especially from couch distance. Yeah, if you're just a guy playing fucking GTA 6, bro, Series X is gonna be fine. I judge if you at Denny's. LOL. GTA 6 University would be fire. Yo, you know what's funny? That's gonna be a thing. I might do it just to be the first one to do it, because that's definitely gonna be a thing. But yeah, for real, judge me. University. I forget to tell you, Sav actually gave you a shout in his live stream, like when the new screenshots came out, the way he spoke. He didn't seem to dislike you at all. Yeah, Brandon, you're right about that. I think I was there. Man. And I think me and Sav are okay these days. I see a Miami meetup. Yeah, exactly, Will. It's definitely going to be a Miami meetup. It has to be. It literally has to be. And like, me and you both know Sav. Like, let's be honest. I mean, we probably don't know him that well, but I feel like we both know Sav well enough that it would be Miami. It would be Miami. He would definitely, I definitely see him doing that. The thing I question is, who he would reach out to. See, because you're in the creator thing, so you're definitely getting an invite, Will. The question is, am I ever going to be part of that? And am I ever going to get an invite? We'll have to see about that. Thing is, people nowadays don't know what GTA series was woke from the start because it's literally parody of what. Yeah, exactly. Spizzy, it's complete dog shit. It is dog shit, bro. It is dog shit. But out of all this like dog shit foods, it's not as bad. Like Waffle House is worse than Denny's. Waffle House is worse than Denny's. I can't. GTA was woke since GTA 1 and GTA San Andreas. You had gay NPCs and gay flag slurs, racism. GTA 1 had a mission where you killed the president of the US in the game. Oh, wow. Y'all should go and commit crime in Miami. Yeah, the only crime we're going to commit is being too fucking nerdy. Being absolute fucking nerds. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's funny because probably when that's going to happen, we're all going to be ballers because, like, we're all going to be big-ass channels. So it's going to be kind of wild. We're going to be ballers. Like, GTA 6 content creators. No, I'm kidding. I feel like Sav is just a fucking dude. I don't know, man. Sav's definitely going to try to, like... I think he's a good guy, though. But he's a dad, bro. He's a regular Southern dad, I'm going to have my own crew, man. I'm going to have my own meetups. We're going to do our own meetups. The midnight gang meetups, bro. Where we all, meet up. I'm coming if it's Miami. I'm only 200 miles north. I got to meet you and Rob one day. That'd be sick. With advice, I'd pay for an autograph. That's insane, Leonida, man, that you're saying that, bro. That's insane. Saying that to me when I have 2.37k subs is fucking nuts, bro. That's some crazy, like, faith in me you have, Leonida, man. I appreciate that. Seriously, brother. And I would give it to you for free, bro. If anybody asked me for a fucking autograph, bro, that shit would be free because that would just make me... that would just, like, make me laugh, bro. I'd be like, yo, that's crazy, man. We made it. We finally made it, bro. I'm giving people autographs. Like, that's fucking nuts. So, yeah, bro. Crazy that you would do that. But, Yeah, I mean, it would be sick if that would, you know, if we could have a meetup, you know. I just would be carrying, I would be carrying guns on me, and a lot of weapons because if people want to run up on us, bro, like I'm gonna be the guy that at least has a gun in case anything happens. Uh, because man, like if you're a GTA 6 creator, man, like people might want to fuck with you in real life. So I'm always gonna be carrying. I'm always gonna be like ready, you know. When I'm in Miami and I'm doing live streams and stuff, I'm always gonna be like this. No smoking weed. I'm gonna be dead sober, and you know I'm always gonna be locked the fuck in, bro. Midnight Goon meetup, facts. Midnight Goon meetup. They gonna call the police on your ass. Midnight gays. Meetups are gonna go crazy. Facts, facts. Roll out a yacht down to Miami and a whole crew. Bro, I would literally rent yachts. Like, you guys have no idea the extent that I'm willing to fucking go. You guys have no idea what's the future of this channel, bro. And I've talked about it for a long time, but I'm literally gonna, like, you know, do crazy shit like that. We are gonna, like, get yachts in the future and just do, like, we're gonna, like, live GTA in real life. That's kind of my goal. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, my goal is to do, like, the epitome of GTA in real life. So we really gonna be on that type of timing. I'm still asking for an autograph. Yo, I'm gonna give you guys autographs with my workout programs. Please carry a gun. Bro, I'm gonna be carrying more than a gun, bro. I will be carrying like several weapons. Several weapons. I'm not kidding. And I would also have things like a taser in case I gotta tase a motherfucker and I don't want to kill somebody or whatever. So you know, I would also have brass knuckles, you know, brass knuckles just in case. That shit's probably illegal. And I would also just have a gun, like straight handy on deck, straight on deck handy, like you know, on my hip. That shit would be open carry. It wouldn't be like, oh, I secretly have a gun. I would be like, I literally have a gun on my body right now, and it's easily accessible, which means that I can grab it pretty fast and try to shoot you in the head. And if you guys watch my gameplay, you know that I'm good at shooting people in the head. So it's like, I just really always want to let people know that if people try to like run up on me in public and try to like do some stupid shit or whatever, they will suffer. They will suffer, man. It really is them or me at that point. And if people like try to kill me, I will kill you. I'm not even kidding. So, you know, anyways, I'm not buying a plane ticket to meet you guys. Nah, I'll doubt I'll get approved for a visa neither. My family tree been outlawed there for centuries. Jesus, bro. Well, Kicker, listen, we don't need to meet physically if you want a deeper connection to me sexually. Just kidding, bro. Is where you live dangerous? No, I live in a really nice part of Florida, man. I live in the middle of like nowhere. But it's a really nice place because like Florida is beautiful everywhere you go. So it's actually a really nice place and I like it a lot. But it's also kind of popular area for rich old white people, which is the best thing you want. Like you want to live, like I've lived in the hood in my life and shit. And I've lived around, I've been around dangerous areas and ghettos and shit like that. So it's like, I actually feel like I made it out the hood. And thank God I live in the white, like, suburbs, you know, with, you know, all these old white people. Because you're not going to get your shit broken into. I literally used to have our car broken into, like, every week. Not even kidding. Not even kidding. So it's actually dope to just really live in, like, a place where that just doesn't happen. Do meetups after GTA 6 you're going to play first? Oh, yeah, bro. Those meetups are going to come out, like, maybe 6 months after GTA 6 comes out. Or, like, 9 months or maybe even a year after GTA 6. You know what I'm saying? Like, it definitely won't be before. But I will be in Miami before GTA 6. Bro, I'd love to see the GTA 6 University. Bro, do you know they already have that? They already have people that teach other people how to be GTA 6 creators. So there already is GTA 6 universities where like people are getting taught how to be GTA 6 YouTubers. I'm not kidding. That's a real thing. I think that's not legal, mate. Live GTA in real life. Well, we're gonna do all the legal shit because GTA is not just illegal stuff. It's also like all the other shit, all the other like glamorous stuff and all that type of shit. The idea is fire. Live GTA. Yeah, thank you. The fuck you gonna carry a grenade? Yo, I have to get back to playing this shit. Ain't nobody hopping off the game for the first year. True, true. Very true. Are we playing? We are playing. We are playing, Torda. We are playing. Dude, that's how Will gets his views. He's been on GTA 6 University.
Hey, don't mind me.
Seems like a decent guy.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Roy! Call an ambulance.
Hammond got away.
He said...
Just try and sit still, Candy. Who shot you? Was it Albert?
Car.
They're on the way. I have a patrolman searching the depot. The chief's putting together a manhunt for Hammond. He got the money, right?
Looks like it.
A tough bird, our limey friend.
Damn,
Using
this
his
is
girlfriend as the
insane.
bag woman and then getting greedy over the split. He won't make it out of town.
That's how you see it?
I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
Cocksucker was a crook. Damn. I had a company reach out for me to do a voiceover for GTA 6 video as they're about to make a push into the niche. Wow, that's crazy, Will. I'm sure you're gonna get a lot of offers like that. Yeah, there's gonna be so many people making content for GTA 6, it's crazy. But I'm an OG, bro, and I'll always be a fucking OG, and like, everybody knows that shit, and everybody will know that shit. So I don't give a fuck. But yeah, there's gonna be bad people that are gonna be making content for GTA 6. It's ridiculous. I hope the gun sounds are good in GTA 6. Don't sign any NDAs, we all gotta know. Thought it was about to be a no Russian for a second. She got shot and asked out Candy and leaked Candy. Oh, Brandon, take it easy, bro. That's fucked up. Oh, Rockstar hires content creators for GTA 6. I doubt they would, but I'm curious if they're ever going to do anything with content creators in the future. I wonder if Rockstar would. You can live GTA here easily. There are plenty of exotic rentals. You can take a Lambo or Ferrari around server. You can go shoot crazy guns at Miami ranges. You could even dive a tank in Oklahoma. Yeah, you could, exactly. You could do a lot of crazy shit in Florida. Like, Florida is just an insane state. 48 viewers W. Word. 48 viewers W, man. I can't trust I can't trust viewers anymore, man. I'm afraid of being botted, bro.
The theater, I guess. We don't have much else to go on.
So I just like to just not focus on subs. What I started to do a long time ago, even though I'm excited that people watch me and stuff, I stopped trying to like worry about subs and subscriber, not subscribers, and not subs. What the fuck am I saying? But I'm not really worried about the numbers. I try not to fixate on any of the numbers. So if there is actually a lot of people here, that's cool. But if not, then it is what it is. Well, I need your location like right now. GTL Online motherfucker is gonna get bankrolled once online for 6 drops. The professional TGG. What do you mean bankrolled? You mean like they're gonna make a lot of money? She is real. If it jumps to 200, you're being botted for real? Yeah. If it goes to like 200, then... Well, not... But if it goes like... I don't even know, man. If that happens soon. Because in the future, there will be more people that watch, but... I want to believe that there's actually... It seems very realistic that there would be 44 people.
Idiot!
We usually do average around like 30-ish.
Poor girl.
You
Half
know?
the precinct aren't taking a vacation this year because of her. You need to leave town a lot quicker than that if you decide to screw over Mickey C.
So guys, please hit the like button if you didn't already, because it really does help me out. And if there are truly 45 people in here, then it would mean a lot to me if you guys would hit the like button.
This seems like a long shot.
Minivice will start a conspiracy about his viewers and how we're all bots, and that is perfect, humans.
Car 11.
Yeah, that's pretty funny, dude.
The coroner, the cause of death was a knife wound. Repeat, a knife wound. Revolver appears to have belonged to the victim.
Son of a
KGB all
bitch.
clear.
He stabbed her.
I thought you said real men use their fists, not guns.
That guinea cocksucker. You think he got the money too?
Come on, Roy. We're bringing this whole tragedy to its conclusion.
Oh, he said that so sexy. Like, Cole Phelps knows that he's that detective, you know? Also, people join our Discord, links in the description and channel bio. Yeah, if anybody wants to hop into our Discord, we have an entire Discord where there's a lot of cool stuff and, you know, events. Not events, but like channels that you could, you know, find stuff and interact with.
Why'd you kill her, Carlo?
So it's in the description.
Your gripe was with me.
Oh, is this a museum?
You made it clear it was either me or you, and I intend to keep on living.
She stole those betting slips. She was running out on me.
And you were gonna let her?
No, I let her collect. I set her up, just like she set me up. Just like my manager set me up. Everyone wanted me to take a dive. Everyone wanted me to take the short money. It's for the best, kid.
You were washed up, kid! You couldn't climb, and you were too brave to sink. You were going nowhere!
Maybe, but I had heart. I was a Royal Marine, Carlo. If I lost a fight, it wasn't for lack of trying, and it wasn't for lack of courage. I didn't have much, but I had that.
I did it for you, and that's how you repay me!
You did it for yourself. So did little boy. You did it to make a quick buck, and Candy did it to make her dream come true.
Blah, blah, blah. I've got the money. All I need to do is get rid of you. It's gonna be a shame, kid, but that's business.
Damn, bro, this is insane. What is that poster behind you anyways? It's a Witcher 3 poster. It's Witcher 3. Is it a poster? Yeah, it's a gift that I got, actually. It's Witcher 3. It's also called Albert Hammond in a getaway like this guy. The British accent of this MC is crazy. Word.
You're making a big mistake.
I grazed him on the head, or I shot him in the head, boys. There's more people in here?
Hammond too when I find him.
Find some cover!
Minimize the moon theory on the wall for trailer 3. Nice. Oh my god.
Get behind something, Phelps!
No.
Where are you? You lying cocksucker.
What was that? Oh shit, that's the way we gotta go. Shit. Really hurts. You're good, Phelps. You're good. It's not enough moons to predict shots. Really. Oh, you mean the moon poster thing?
Stay in cover!
There you go. Nice. I'm really glad you warmed up to this game. I remember early on you're like, I don't like detectives. Yeah, that's true, Leonida. That's true. This game definitely is great. This game's definitely great.
It's time to come out now, Hammond. Put the gun down, Roy.
That son of a bitch owes me a lot of money.
Catch. Iskanya sails from New York, Hammond. Be on the next train and don't ever come back.
Why?
Because I was a Marine and I once lacked courage. Everyone deserves a second chance. Now beat it.
Wow.
Fuck you! That English prick is getting away with my money, Phelps!
I'm hearing rumors of a fight that was fixed, of gangsters looking to get square, that LAPD cops might be involved. Either of you two sons of bitches know anything about that?
No, sir.
So, the dead wop who turned up in this theater, who used to be a boxing manager, who murdered Candy Edwards, has nothing to do with the fix?
Absolutely not.
Earl, you're doing venereal disease citations until you can learn to stop lying to me. Phelps, got anything to add?
No, sir.
Get your uniform from your locker. You're back on the street.
Wow, so like why do they do this? It's almost like they're corrupt but for the wrong reason. All Roy cares is about. I used to recommend people RDR2, but since they say the game starts slow, I stopped recommending anyone games. It does start slow, but it's an amazing game, and it's really worth your time, to be honest. Chat, we're cooked. I'll be alright, man. We're back on the streets.
Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army morphine. Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
Yo, let's see what people are saying. 43 votes. I'm glad to see most of you guys think that it will change gaming and it will change everything. And then third place is it's just the game, bro. Yeah, interesting. I think it'll change everything, low key. Yo, Echo, I hope you're not view-botting me, bro. I hope you're not view-botting me. $42 watching, not bad, bro. Yeah, Echo, I hope you're not botting my shit, bro. I really hope so, because now you scared me. Echo, every time I see you, like, I get scared now because of the whole botting shit. You know that, right? So, I just really hope you're not doing it, bro. Your newest video did some good numbers, bro. My new video actually did really good, man. Not to suck my own beef, but I'm glad that people watched it.
Your interest in my
It'll 100% change gaming.
Like it or not, we're a dysfunctional couple now. People judge me with you on my arm same way they would a fat broad with a 5 o'clock shadow.
I really hope you're joking, Roy.
Hey, can you give me a hand?
Ricky numbers, gotta pump him up. Change everything. It'll 100% change gaming and change everything. Yeah, it'll change culture. It'll change the way people like view entertainment and digital media, and then eventually lead to like an actual metaverse being created. That's why I really think that it will change the world. I know Sword, I would believe that shit. Why did I come down here? Oh, we're actually back on Homicide? I'm so happy. Oh my god, we're finally back on Homicide. I cannot wait. Me too, Brandon. Me too, for real. Think GTA 6 will affect most how other companies raise their price for games? Word. They do want their Project Rome to be like Roblox or Fortnite, where they created the worlds and the games modes. They want a live service. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Leonida, man. Exactly. No, this is still Vice, your partners. No, I know, but I'm saying we're actually going to a fucking murder scene and we're not like doing Vice bullshit.
Seem distracted. We recovered the morphine. Some of it might be unaccounted for, so what? That's life. We did our job.
Closing one case opens another.
Meeting the homicide guys.
Do you have any idea what is really going on while we're wasting our time following this stuff?
Are you going to tell me?
The deals being done right now will change the face of LA forever, and we're wasting our time on some hump.
Someone's little girl.
Visit the morgue at the end of the month when the John and Jane Does are cremated. Their percentages. The odds for and against lightning striking.
Wow, that's crazy. I mean, I definitely feel him. I understand why he would look at it that way, but that's fucked up. That's really fucked up. The Jazz in the back, let's go. Homicide W. There's a video of Andrew telling men not to play GTA 6. What's your review of that? I don't listen to Andrew Tate. I don't give a fuck what he says. He's a literal fucking child trafficker. Like, what? Just a weird fucking dude, man. He's just a weird fuck. I don't give a fuck about Andrew Tate, and I don't care about what he says or thinks. Him saying not to play GTA 6 means nothing to me. It's like a homeless guy on the street, like, going crazy and telling me, like, yo, don't play GTA 6 or whatever, and I'll be, alright, buddy. That's my opinion on that. Moments like GTA 6 make it not so bad that I got injuries in the army. I hear you, Brandon. 40s and 50s were such a unique looking time period. Yeah, absolutely. I remember you got view-botted and had like 100 views. Yeah, I remember back in the day. I actually did get view-botted back in the day and had like over 100 people in here. 100 people. And it's really whack and I hate that. But that was back when I had like 500 subs, bro. You know what I'm saying? Andrew Tate, exactly. Yeah, he is. Wait, Rajan, yeah, he is? What do you mean, yeah, he is? Andrew Tate is an NPC. We already been here in the first homicide case, remember? No, I don't remember. Clown? Rahan, who? You're talking about Andrew Tate? Fingers? That's hilarious. Nah, he's not Fingers, but he's definitely like a Dexter Deshawn type of character. Tate made all his money as a pimp, he's a clown? Yeah, exactly.
Advice?
We'll need the scoop from the homicide boys and from Mal before we do anything else.
Wait, so like, where is the homicide case?
Classy lady. Swanky place. It's a shame. Real shame.
It's the room upstairs on the first floor, I believe. I got you. I think I even know what this mission is.
Bukowski, you made homicide.
That I did. Good to see you, Phelps.
You two want a hug? Or can we get on with it?
Relax, Rusty.
26 years old, fashion model. Found in the tub by the cleaning lady, Mrs. Reynoldson. She called it in.
We heard Carruthers thinks...
Carruthers likes to make work for people. Overdose of sleeping pills. Falls asleep in the tub, rest in peace.
They have so much money yet they want to control men on how to date.
Mal is 100%
Facts.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure.
Yeah, I remember this apartment. We were here before. Interesting, interesting.
Phelps?
Mal, we've had
oh, this is not what I thought it was, actually.
Rusty thinks it's a waste of time.
Let's look it up. Bait was too good. Tate's argument is that GTA 6 is basically a Tate lifestyle simulator. Why would he waste his time on that? Yeah, no, that's true. That's just a very, like, ego-driven, narcissistic, you know, I'm God, fuck you, peasant type of mentality, which I just don't fuck with.
A lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
May I took a look?
Be my guest.
I don't like Tate. He says bad things. Sure.
Take a closer
That's a
look
good
at
way
her
to
head
look
and
at it.
neck.
The neck is bruised pretty badly.
I don't know why, but I hate looking at dead women, bro. I'm like really against killing females for some reason and just like looking at dead females. But it just is what it is, man. It's fucking bite mark.
Forearms and these look like bite marks.
Very good. The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story.
Phelps is on a trail. Do you like GTA Mysteries? Yeah, I do.
And another held her arm and
GTA games are literally parodying them. Yeah, they are. I hope they have like an Andrew Tate parody. And I hope you can fucking kill them, because I would want to kill people like that. Not in real life or anything, but in GTA I think it'd be funny.
And there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought cigarettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
Yeah, Septiplier, I totally agree. he basically just is a money-hungry fuck who's never satisfied, and he loves bitching people around and like being like this king mentality and just thinking he's like a ancient ruler king who's just this like god person, and everyone's beneath him, and they're just gonna give him money and shit. He's really just shitty human being in my opinion.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
And he always brags about like being free and having mad money, but motherfucker gets arrested like every month now. And I don't know, man, like having a lot of money would not be worth getting arrested like everywhere you go. I feel like that kind of that shit kind of like doesn't really work out too well.
Quality English smoking jacket. I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear one.
He has this FU mentality. Pretty much.
Barbiturates.
Did he ever do time or just... he did do time. He was in jail for several months.
What else is rattling around in this thing?
Does it say brothers are fucking pathetic losers? Yeah, type shit. Type shit.
Speak to a doctor. Prescribing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
I'm glad you guys are not a fan of Andrew Tate. I'm actually happy there aren't people in here defending him and shit. That's very refreshing. I went on a trip with some army friends last year to Colombia, and one of them kept changed since we lost some, and he was obsessed with Andrew Tate, and this was a big black guy. We don't talk anymore. Yeah, a lot of men just need that like daddy figure in their life, and that's what he is for them. You know what I'm saying? Like Andrew Tate is like the daddy of masculinity, which is so gay and pathetic. But I guess that's just how it is. Maybe they just do just to get things just to get hype. Like what? Get arrested to get hype? What do you mean exactly? Time to sweep the living room a little bit. Who's this lady? What the fuck?
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look.
And that's it. Or not.
There's been a modeling assignment.
No, I mean talking shit all the time.
Beautiful girl.
Yeah, I
Those
mean,
certainly aren't
they
from the
try to
Sears
stay
catalog.
relevant, so he like talks about everything that's popular and shit. Check all the backs of the frames. Okay, bet. Imagine defending rich people who literally take money from you and doesn't care. Yeah, exactly. People love supporting like billionaires and rich people and all these
it's a place to start.
All these people, and it's so funny because I've talked about this a lot, like the whole concept of people worshiping people like never just sat right with me and never really made sense to me or anything like that. I never found that guy cool. Andrew Tate is basically a glorified version of all I want all the attention. Yeah, exactly. If you didn't drink the tap water, you'd be a Tate fan. Yeah, Kicker, that's something I believe you would say, you know? I feel like, you're a big hater of tap water.
I'm Detective Phelps. I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldson, I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town.
Never
Someone
found that
has
guy
to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't know.
If you give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact.
Yo, let's just finish
Randall
this.
depressed about something. Upset.
Yeah, I remember that
No more than
Septiplier.
normal.
I definitely won't miss the I won't miss that shit either, to be honest. Phelps got this.
Would she have killed herself for a man?
Miss Julie would never have killed herself. She was a very determined young lady. One of those people who shake the tree for all it's worth.
Fucking it up.
Miss Randall have many friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
Motherfuckers be lying like it's their job, bro. Like, I gotta really accuse this bitch.
Mrs. Reynoldsson? Julia had men stay here.
I will not speak ill of the dead. You can't prove that.
You stupid bitch, bro. If this doesn't prove it, I don't know what would.
Who owns the smoking
Yes.
I wouldn't like to tell tales, you understand. That's Mr. Henderson's. An older man, very distinguished looking. He seemed very
Oh, I drank too much tap water in my life too. My DHT receptors are all fucked.
I'm sorry. I don't know. He said he lives in San Francisco.
He'd be lying for real, bro. Like they lied to me, like immediately off rip. She's like, I don't know if there's any men.
Fine, officer.
All right, wait, what? Fuck. We're just gonna use intuition for. Okay, great.
Mrs. Reynoldsson, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung. Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next. She wanted it all, and she wanted it damn quick. Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it. Not the way it's turned out, though, is it?
Thanks, Mrs. Reynoldsson. You've been very helpful. One of the other detectives will take your statement, and then you can go home.
We have a lot of places to go, but we're not done here. We are done here. There is no more music. Rockstar cut constantly prone dual wielding from 6, but I'm keeping my heads up with the game actual launches to find out. Yeah, Yelix, I have hope as well. Those are some of my favorite features. We're done. Music's over.
Stefan, Rusty, we'll take a look around outside and then follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
You think Carruthers has called it right? He rarely gets it wrong.
There's another clue in the trash can downstairs. Get on your way out.
I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle their dope.
All right, yo, I'm actually going to call it a night for today, guys. I feel like I'm kind of tapped out at the moment. But, yeah, it was definitely a good night. It was definitely a great time I had with you guys today. Yeah, I don't know. Same shit tomorrow, same time, same place. Hopefully, you guys pull up. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate all of you. If you didn't hit the like button, please hit the like button on your way out. And I'll see everyone tomorrow. Stay healthy, stay safe, and I will see you guys in Vice City. Peace.